All right. What's up? Are we good? Are we good? How's stream looking? Things going? Yeah, they are. Seems like it. Let me just double check. Sound off. Sound off in the chat. Is that what they say? Sound off in the comments below. Sound off in the comments below with your favorites. I think my mic could come up a bit, probably. All right. Well, I think might as well actually move on over to the game. What's up? Yeah. Hey, how's it going? Happy Friday. It's GatorX. We're back with some more Pokemon Rangers Shadows of Almia. Played last time. I already had part one of the series. Part 2 today. We're streaming, and that's what we're gonna be doing. I should get a move on, or not a move on, but I should make sure we're commencing 4th, as I do need to make sure that I wrap up at 5. I need to make sure that I finish the stream at 5 o'clock, which, by the way, we're starting at 2, a little over 2 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. So that's what we're up to. It's going pretty great. It's been a cool week. Hi, I'm on break from uni, so I'm here for once. Hey, how's it going? Hope everything's going well. How are classes and everything? All cool, I hope. Hi, my first GatorX stream. How are you? Great. I'm doing great. It's been a pretty good Friday, I think, for me. Yeah, for me it's still Friday. Let me see. I had a good start to my day. Normally, I think I mentioned, right? Normally on Fridays I hop out, or I head out, run some errands, and then come home and eat lunch and then stream. So pretty good. Gotten a lot of stuff, a good amount of stuff done. Video went up yesterday. That was cool. One that I accidentally deleted the audio for. So glad I got it going. And then tomorrow's gonna be a video, hopefully, I guess. And I also got to work on some other things. Kind of did like last night. We did like what do you call it? Got some interesting Yu-Gi-Oh news, so kind of did like a video just like, all right, fine, let's shotgun this video, let's go. And that was cool. That was fun to do again. I think, you know, it's just a lot of working on like video related stuff, but hey, yeah. I'm happy. There's a lot of cool stuff. That's good to hear. Nice. Question: have I heard about Nintendo planning to increase the price of Switch 2 in their games over time? Potentially. They said that at launch it's going to stay the same. But obviously they got to wait out things. You know, it's not Nintendo's fault. You know who. All right, let's dive into the game. Let's get going. Am I done patrolling? Sure. All right, things are going to be hectic for a while. You should get some rest. I forgot to rewatch the end of my last stream to be like, oh, hey, where do we stand in this? So here, feeling a bit rested. We just received word from Ranger Union. Professor Hastings has returned from his trip, and he's on his way here. He's coming to examine that strange machine. Want you to go out to the Vien forest and make sure the professor isn't lost. And I think game audio can come up a bit. I had to have it pretty low because I was recently recording some TCG Pocket videos. And that one, like, the input sound is just like really loud, so I have to like turn it down. Alright, off to the forest. Which, by the way, that's also great. It's like... Oh yeah, I still have the Moor Turtle with me after we put out the fire. The forest is up ahead, yeah. Which, you know, it's interesting too, like recently. Oh, there he is. I don't know whose idea of a prank that it was, but that silly barrier on the Lookout Ridge. Who knows what they'd hoped to achieve, but a hopelessly flimsy thing it was. A chop here, a kick there, and it fell apart as if it were made of toothpicks. Bro's chopping the barrier. A spot of exercise, that was all it was. But that dashed Wendy, suggesting she'd fly me over to Pueltown on her Staraptor. She said that knowing full well how I detest the very thought of flying. Tease me, will she? But the joke's on her. Walking is best for health, not riding anywhere. Of course, my impatient nature means that I'm always jogging rather than walking. This guy's jogging? Who might you be? A ranger, are you? Do you make a habit of eavesdropping on old folks? Like, calm down, man. Oh wait, I remember you. You came out on a one-day internship. So you've graduated from the ranger school and you made it as a ranger. I'm Professor Hastings of the Ranger Union. I'm pleased to meet you. Now come, we'll jog to the ranger base. I don't think that's jogging. Okay, let me make sure audio is good. So this is your strange machine. Oh, now wait. I've seen something like this somewhere. It was recently too. That's it. I've seen the same thing on the way over here in Pueltown. Yes, it was in Pueltown where I saw some men carrying some machines like this. I remember them struggling with one up, presumably because of its heavy weight. I'd taken them to my mailboxes, but it seems I was mistaken. No, taking them to be mailboxes, that's what he's saying. We'll need someone to conduct an investigation in Pueltown right away. And there you have it, people. This is an emergency mission. Luana and Kira, go investigate the strange machines in Pueltown. Aye, aye, Captain. I like the little took on a mission. Pueltown is right on the other side of the Vien forest. Just inside the town, you'll find a facility for rangers called the Ranger Depot. You should recharge your stylers there. These strange machines aren't welcome in that beautiful port town. You two do something about them before it's too late. A good friend of mine sent, I suppose, a statement from them, say that Switch 2 console and game price weren't changed, but the accessories were going to be higher initially. Yeah, I saw that one as well. I forget who posted it, but I did see it this morning as well about Nintendo's like Switch 2 statements. At least that they're like, hey, listen, console and games same price, but all the accessories we're probably gonna have to increase. And it's like, oh boy, wow, oh wow. Also, I hope I'm going the right way. Actually, let me hang on. I can check a map, right, of the region. Oh great. Here I am forgetting all the here I am forgetting all my everything. Here I am forgetting everything again. I'm gonna guess maybe this way. I think. Oh, here we go. Let me check a map of the... Oh, here. Map of the whole region. Vien Forest. Marine Cave, Vien Town. Chicole Village. Ranger School, yeah. Yeah, that's the only way. It's the only way to go, is up. Up, up, and away. Oh, look, a grotto. No. I guess I'll have to go around. But sure, let's catch grotto. Why not? Yeah, I forgot to like... I admit to like rewatch my last week's stream to be like, oh yeah, let me remember what we're up to. Let me get the recap. Let me remember how to do everything, basically. Man, that grotto took a lot of circles. I think we're probably gonna end up seeing that, like a few more Pokemon that take a lot of circles. Grotto. Okay, can tackle. And I think actually maybe game volume a little too high. Yeah, we gotta suss it out. We gotta suss out the listening. A Floatzel or Empoleon should be able to carry you over the stream. Okay. Did we see Floatzel? I don't think I saw Floatzel. I saw like I think we saw Weasel in the forest. Perhaps. Backstory, all good. All good. I mean, yeah, you know, did just start. So I know everyone else is gonna be filing in anyway. Especially because I didn't have like a lot of normally I try to set it on like the starting soon screen for a little longer, just in case. But a Blastoise couldn't. True. You cannot ride the Blastoise, apparently. Blastoise is for blasting only. Or no, Rain Dance, that's right. The War Turtles did that, but it was the... That's right. Okay, there's the way out. Okay, that makes sense. Because this was a part where the fire was strongest, so we couldn't come through here anyway. Gator, how are you enjoying Peak? What are we talking about? What specifically? Which Peak specifically? That's a great question, Beedrill. Let me see. What is going on? What am I watching? What am I watching right now? What am I oh, am I playing? Probably playing, yeah. Playing this. The game? Yeah, I'm enjoying it. Look, isn't the view here fabulous? This place is called Lookout Ridge. I like shouting from here. Talk, Ollie! Who's texting me? My aunt is sending me a TikTok. Felt good to do that while sending in a group chat. Lady of the Ridge, do you see that construction site over there? They're putting up a tower. They say it's going to be a symbol of peace in Almia. There's a contest for naming it. How does Echo Tower sound to you? Sounds a little suspicious. Yeah, the entire game. That's okay, good. That's what I thought. It's like, how are you enjoying Peak? It's like, well, what show are we talking about? And here I am, I'm playing a game like yeah, it's cool. From last stream, it's like, oh, I did like it, I enjoyed it, and so now we're gonna see like how things go as we start like diving more into the rest of the game. I thought it was really interesting, like the way that they set it up at first, with the whole like, you know, you start out at the school and so on. You need the Floatzel, can't evolve it. I'm not sure. Yeah, you don't own any Pokemon in Ranger, so I guess. I don't think we're gonna need these guys, but we're just catching them because they're in our way. Okay. Yeah. I guess you can evolve them, because I mean we had the War Turtle, right? Because there was a whole thing of like, oh, we got a bunch of War Turtle, oh, but you need a Blastoise, so it's like, I mean that'd be cool. That'd be cool if you could evolve them. But the fact that like, I don't want to say the Pokemon are disposable, but everything you catch aside from like your, you know, your important little guy, your Pachirisu, that's ours by the way. They're all gonna like leave after you use their HM basically. What am I looking at? Do you hear something funny? It's faint, but I can hear it. It's a strange noise you heard in... Oh, it's a strange noise you heard in a marine cave? If it is, Pokemon are going to be in trouble. Oh, they're using the machines here? Oh, shoot, they are. Dude, what the heck? Multiple machines? You show up and the whole town's being controlled? Hey, Rangers. Just the people I wanted to see. Howdy, the name's Brooke. I'm in charge of the drawbridge north of this town, but that's beside the point. The point I'm trying to make is, what's become of the Pokemon around here? Just between us, I saw something decidedly wrong. I saw some shady characters placing these giant, I don't know, mailboxes in town? Right after that, the Pokemon in town all went weird like they are now. There's something crooked going on. And we have to do something before it's too late. Alright, how to get rid of them before? I soaked them, right? Oh, but this is important. Your Styler energy is low, have it recharge at the Ranger Depot. That building there is a Ranger Depot. Yeah, right in the front. Oh no, not the rockets. I know, the doohickeys. The thingamabobs. The way things are looking after that, or the way things are going looking after the bridge is the least of my worries. How can I be useful here? Oh, you're just gonna follow us? Here. I think they need, let's see. Yeah, I need soak. See, dang it, I shouldn't have gotten rid of that. I shouldn't have gotten rid of that second War Turtle. That would have helped out. Yeah, that would have really helped out. Actually, are they soak enough? Yeah, okay, they are. Bulbapedia page for capturing a Pokemon points to the distinction between catching a Pokemon and capturing a Pokemon. That's true. A massive list of time capture is used instead of catch. That's true. Here it's capture and then catching in the main game. Very shady guy. That's that. All the Gigarimo units? Gigarimo? Terribly shifty guy. Why is it that those Gigarimo machines are so ridiculously heavy? 4 guys, that's what it takes to move one. Couldn't they have designed it with the guys that have used it in mind? Alright, well, we gotta catch more Pokemon that capture more Pokemon that soak. Oh wait, we can't capture confused Pokemon, huh? So what? I gotta go back into the forest and get them? Probably, huh? Oh no, I didn't mean to battle you. We can get him out the way. Dude, cut it out. Yeah, it would be really cool if they made a spin-off game like Ranger for the contest instead. So underrated, so very forgotten too. True! So true. I always thought that'd be a good idea, because, like, you know, with how much the contests were developed in Gen 4, I think, like, you kind of totally could have. But I also like the idea of it being in, like, in the main game also. Oh man, even the harbor is all like this. Let me go back to the forest and see if I can find that other war turtle. You can only bring 3 Pokemon at a time. How many trips do you need to make? Well, I think there are only 2 machines. But also given the fact that, wait, what does Bibarel do? I don't know what's field. I think it was like, I think its field move is like Smash or something. What is Weasel's? I don't think Weasel is Soak 2. I think it's like Soak 1 maybe. Or no, it's probably like Swim. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if it even has one. But yeah, see, not that it's on me, but also like, wow, the fact that I had 2 War Turtle with me left over from last time. And then it's just like, oh, cool. I don't know what I'm gonna need. Okay, Weasel has Soak 1. You know, probably in the harbor. Probably going through the harbor. I could probably get to the actual water. Maybe, and capture Pokemon down there. Maybe. Yeah, I only saw 2 machines, so I think, I don't think you'll have to make, like, too many trips. Oh, yeah, thanks, Beedrill. You think in-universe the Ranger Union has their own brand cereal, like Fruit Loops or Pokemon-themed instead? Maybe. I mean, what, in Scarlet and Violet, they had, like, basically the Fruit Loops? Remember those? The one with the Crocolore on it? Seems awfully specific, but kind of doubt it. Wait, oh yeah. Might be worth capturing the Bibarel. Get it registered. True. Get out of here. I gotta recharge my Styler anyway. What does this need? It needs cut 3. Sheesh. What is... Nope. Has Crush instead. Now let me head down to the harbor then, actually. That's the thing too, is like I also just would kind of want to capture every Pokemon just because it's like, ooh, be good to register, because then for the future we'll know like what field move it has anyway. So definitely, I think we'll definitely do that. Wild Bibarel. Look at the way it was sitting. Oh, it's thick. Oh no. Oh man, come on. Those puddles not looking cool. At least it looks like there's a good amount of length on the Styler, at least right now. And yeah, definitely a bigger fan of... Okay. Definitely a bigger fan of how the little stamina works. Oh no, Bibarel has Soak too. Okay. See, I went that far for nothing. So that's what... I mean, that makes sense. That makes sense why they put the Bibarel right there, so you can just go ahead and get it. Yeah, we only saw like 2 of those machines, huh? Right. Alright, Bibarel, you're up. Soak it. Soak it. Yeah, that makes sense. That's right. Bidoof had like Crush or something like that. Crush 1. But I forgot. Bidoof isn't water type, but Bibarel is. Right, Bibarel's water type? Hang on. Wait, is that right? My hat's off to you, Rangers. Now, you let me worry about those shady characters. For starters, I flipped up Norwood Bridge, which is north of here. No one's gonna be escaping in that direction, so I tell you that. Yeah, I'd say things are getting mighty exciting around these parts. I'll make a promise to you. I'll catch him, then truss him up a smidgen on the tight side. Consider it my gift to you. Y'all alright? That Brook. He means well, but... Well, guess we're heading to the Ranger Union at least, probably. I like that the machines just stay there. Operator. Yeah, could you release mid-styler capture in the first game? Recall you need to do the entire thing in one go. Yes, that's how it was. Is that you had to like get the whole thing at once. But here you can. If you like, you leave it off, like if you don't do anything to them, like if you circle around them and then like take the styler off for a bit, then it'll go down, then it'll decrease. Yeah, I know it requires a specific amount of loops in a row, whereas Almia has an HP bar that gradually depletes. Yes, that's it, that's it. That explained a lot better than I did. So I kind of prefer this. I prefer this. I think it does take some more loops for certain Pokemon though. But that's the trade-off. Can I read? Oh no, that just says to the harbor. Let me explore the city. Let's see what's around here. Oh no, there's still machines this way. Uh-oh. Maybe I gotta go grab a Beeberl again. Come on, man. There. One more loop. The Ranger loops. You're right, that would be a good cereal. Man, Fruit Loops? Kinda wanna have some Fruit Loops. Oh, what the heck? Electrify. Electrify. Who's gonna electrify? I can probably get someone in the main part of town then. Maybe Elekid has it. But honestly, no. Let's be real. Apple Jacks are like the top tier circle-shaped cereal. Genuinely honest. True Apple Jacks. That's what I could really go for. I could really go for some Apple Jacks. I do like Fruit Loops. I mean, again, honestly, it's been like a long time since I've had any of these cereals. Actually, Apple Jacks, I don't think it's been too long since I had Apple Jacks, but... Oh, shoot. Dude, punches. Man, remember Tyrogue? You know, I think Tyrogue's cool, but like my feelings on Tyrogue, I guess you could say, changed ever since the wild area. When they're like, you know, first thing you do is you walk in and all the Tyrogue just want to throw hands. Want to fight you immediately. Oh, can we not get through here? Oh no, that is the bridge. Yeah, that's right. Brooke shut down the bridge. Howdy Rangers, don't you worry about a thing now as long as they don't lower the Norwood Bridge. Shady people can't get out. Okay. Just comes in to show you. Yeah, Applejacks is amazing, but man, what happened to the mascots you knew and loved as a kid? Now I know the mascots for Applejacks, what they do to them, they gentrified them. They took away the Cinnamon's dreads. They made the apple all soft. You know, realistically, right? It's a thing of realistically, it's a thing of like, well, you know, certain marketing campaigns run their course, and then comes time to reevaluate. And I'm just going to loops actually. Actually, what can Chatot do? I don't think Chatot does anything specifically. Oh boy, this Chatot's singing. Big fan of Chatot. I love Chatot. Chatot was registered in browser. Okay, it has cut 1. They babified the mascots to the horror. I know. No more of the cinema, the Here I Come I Am Cinnamon meme. I wonder. Okay, so I said it already, but like the cereal that was advertised in Levincia in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet with Crocolore as a little mascot. Oh shoot, how the heck am I? Alright. I think I'm gonna have to catch a... Let's see, probably the way about this is... Well here, let me see what's upstairs. Or no, not upstairs, but up north. Why did Pokemon just instantly vanish when you capture them? They head off, they're like, alright. they're the SpongeBob, the I'ma head out meme. If I can go across the bridge down here... Oh, it's another machine. What is this? This machine is a different color. It's a different type. This one needs burn. Okay. Oh! Man, the whole city's messed up. Alright. Well, let me go look for someone who can electrify then. Or someone who's fire. I don't think we ran into many fire. Well, there was some Growlithe out around, right? You need fire to beat this one? Uh-huh. Oh, I like it. It kind of connects to the type, right? Just joking, but okay, that makes sense. Yeah, okay. Alright, so here's Growlithe. That'll probably be fire. Yeah, see okay, now I get it. The color of the machine is like the type. Like green for grass, so you need Growlithe you need fire to beat it. The other ones were red, so they needed water to soak them. Wasn't there a Magmy just there? Oh yeah, but it was confused. Or it was like affected. I don't know what they'll call it. Not confused, but has like the little purple cloud around them. So that means they can't be, you can't capture them. And then what, that other one was blue, so it needed electrify to beat it, to break it. Alright, Growlithe. Get it. And they'll still open things up. The strange machine. I'm thinking maybe... Oh, there's another one. Uh-oh. Alright, where's the other one then? Can I? No, I can't. Move, Magby. And an Electrode. Oh, here it is. Oh, I gotta go get another. Alright, we gotta get Growlithe again. Yeah, I do wish you could, though, because that'd be like... What's the wording specifically? Is when you battle those ones, it says that your feelings of friendship couldn't get through to them. Because they're all, you know, affected. Capture on. Circle time. A rank. And then this will let me at least, I forget, did we see any elected there on the other side? I don't know. The point is we have the Growlithe for this one, for the other one that needs fire. We got a wide selection of other Pokemon. Oh no, there was the Voltorbs too. So that might be it. Oh, and they're also blocking that bridge that goes across the whole thing. And so there was the Elected on the bridge. Thanks, Growlithe. See you again. Look at him roll. Oh no. We lost signals from Gigaremo? Gigaremo? I got a... Gigaremo units. Gigaremo? And we found 2 rangers. Oh, they've gone and done it now. They're busting up our Gigaremo units. We have to let our leader know. The very shady guys. Gigaremo? I'm positive I heard him say Gigaremo. Is that what those strange machines are called? What are those sneaky people conspiring to do? Let's tail them. You said it. You said it. Hello, Elekid. See, this one we can actually catch, because the other Elekid we ran into was confused, or it was purple, or it was hypnotized, I guess. What would you call them? Giga Emo? The Giga Emo? Every morning, I'm tempted to like try to brush my hair to cover one eye, because I'm like, I think that'd be funny. Eek! Oh gosh. Mr. Brook, hang on, Melody. There's nothing to fear now. Brook's here to save the day. Oof, darn it. Super Brook jump! Melody, you're not hurt, are you? There's nothing to worry about now. What did this thing suddenly attack you anyway? So, I've dove into the middle of this, but now what? Oh my gosh, we've got to get help quickly. Am I gonna need to get another Growlithe? Can I, like, leave the range of this and find another Growlithe the other way? Because the other one's all the way at the beginning. Are they attacking or they're just circling around them? A girl is being assaulted in Pueltown. A girl is falling into the circle in Pueltown. The circle. Yeah, dude. Dude. I wish there was a way down here. Is that real? Are they really expecting me to backtrack all the way for Growlithe? Brother. Brother. I wish to... Well, the thing is that I feel like that'd be too easy of a solution. I feel like that'd be too easy of a solution if you could just catch the wobbly ones, the purple wobbly ones, and be like, okay, yeah, those will definitely, those are great for it. Yeah, see, your feelings of friendship never got through to the Magby. Tragic. Tragic. Alright, fine. I guess it is go all the way for Growlithe then. Pokemon got tired of being circled. Now they're the ones circling. No, they're taking revenge. Let's go, let's go. Best Pokemon Ranger game? Ooh, nice. Yeah, I am playing this one. Well, we did like one set. Oh, look, there's a Magby. We played last week, and now I'm playing again this week, and I'm enjoying it. I played the first Pokemon Ranger like a year ago, and so now moving on to Shadows of Almia. And yeah, I'm agreeing. I kind of like this one. The gameplay at least feels better this time around. And I think the story's kind of like getting sort of funnier. Here, get out of here, Grottle. Alright, Magby. How many were on that side? Should I catch 2 Magby while I'm here? I probably should. Probably. I didn't see how many machines were there on the other side. Not the best. Are the Pokemon from the previous scene freed from the mind control now? Oh. See, I'm seeing that message late. I'm seeing that message late. But yes, correct. Oh wait. You can recharge the Magnemite before releasing it? Or use it to recharge before in that screen? That's pretty helpful. I didn't know that, but I know now. I know that now. I gotta like sit down and really listen to the soundtrack of this game at some point. What? Oh no, Magby are only burn 1. Oh no. Magby's only burn 1. Oh, but look. Elekid is burn 2. Or is Electrify 2. If only they could powers combine. It's a curious one. Well, what I will do is actually, I'll go all the other way and I'll unlock the other thing that needs Elekid, and then I can more easily get Growlithe. Or I can easily get back. I guess that is what they're thinking. Oh, that's annoying. Well, it's a crisis, I suppose. The city's going wild. There's a... Yeah, there's a lot going on. Whoa, it's dashing. Probably could follow them while they're dashing like that. Man, I need to clean my gamepad screen a bit. Because yeah, I need to clean it a bit. I think there's like a little... It's probably like good dust or whatever. Gotta clean it off, it'll make this a lot easier. Alright, now. Alekid, destroy this. Free the bee barrel! And then I would ride upstairs. They're there. And I guess there's a save station right there. Oh, can I not? Oh, there's still the one up. Okay. Well, we're still gonna have to go all around. What the heck? Can I not, like... Wait, actually. Can I get through here? Can I get through the gates like that, or... Yeah, see, they require... Okay. Okay. Great, so I need to catch 2. I needed to catch 2 Alekid. Well, I guess I'll go the long way around. I'll get that one up there. Okay. Needed Alekid twice. Hi! Hey, how's it going? Okie dokie, bye. What? Bye? What the heck? Just got here. Still waiting all these years for a Pachirisu evolution? I wonder. I could see it. But the thing is, I wonder if they'll ever, like... Have they ever given... Okay. Actually, no, it's only recently. It's only recently with, like, the Pommy evolution line that they gave, like, the electric rodents. That they gave the electric rodents evolutions. Right? Is that the only time? Is that the only time? Just Pikachu and then Pommy that get evolutions? Because, yeah, plus on Minun. And then, yeah, plus on Minun, Pachirisu, Emolga. Huh, curious. Very curious. Alright, we're here to save you. Oh my gosh, this game gives me such nostalgia. Ooh, yeah. See, I'm getting nostalgic for it. I never played it back then, but I'm getting nostalgic for it because it has that Nintendo DS feeling, right? Yeah. Get out of here. True, it still feels nostalgic, definitely. Are you okay? You're not hurt? I don't know what to say for myself. I saw some bad-looking people walk into the harbor. They went to the harbor. Let's go after them. The harbor is on the east side of Pueltown. This girl Melody has an older brother named Isaac, but he can't come home often at all because he's busy at work. That's why Brooke here is like a big brother to little Melody. I'll see you're home now. Thanks, Rangers. Oh, now I remember. That's the girl from the... She met us before, right? Let's chase after that shady gang. That shady gang. Oh, and look, Alekid spawned there anyway. I've had this thought for years, but this game's evil team would translate perfectly to Masters with mass Pokemon mind control. I also really want to see these characters with a proper model for once. It just feels perfect for a plot. I could see that. Yeah, that's the thing with like with Pokemon Ranger, how like canon adjacent it is to the main series. Yeah, it's like that perfect mix of sprite art. Yes, exactly. I kind of want to like go back and explore a few more like RPGs on the DS, because you know I do like the style of it. I like the look of it. The harbor, probably north of here. And obviously, you know, it's like with the DS, it's one of those games that does use the touchscreen, but doesn't feel like unnecessary. I guess it kind of like builds it around it. Some no-good rangers are going around wrecking the Gigarimo units. It's because we took so long installing them. It's not our fault they're so heavy. It's alright, we managed to score some data from the experiment. We should ditch this backwater place without getting into useless trouble. Experiment? What's that? Oh, what do? We can't just do nothing. Let's chance it and ask him. Are you ready? Sure. Excuse me, but who are you people? Can you please explain what exactly those machines are? And what is this experiment you mentioned? Huh? You vandals! What do you have against the Gigarimo? Treat things with respect. Who are you to ask? We're Team Dim Sun? We're a criminal syndicate with dreams of world domination. We came to Pueltown after experimenting with our Gigarimo machines. to see if Gigaruma units will let us control Pokemon like puppets. Team Dim Sun admin. Dim Sun. Whoa, why do you tell them anything? Oh no, I thought I was being helpful. They took advantage of my kindness. I'll make them forget what they heard with a little unfriendly persuasion. Team Rattata, attack! Hey, whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, didn't all the Ranger games get a batch of episodes? Yeah, true. Like, episodes in the main series, and then some specials that are, like, not part of the main series, but, like, characters still did appear in the main series. I'm not sure of all of them. I know there was, like, Deoxys Crisis, that was one of them, and that's where Solana appeared. I believe, right? Oh, I gotta, like, refresh. I gotta do a refresher on it. I'll probably, like, review them. I reviewed one of them already. I believe it was the one the episode that Solana debuted in. There we go. I know a while ago I did, like, some review. Oh, here I am accidentally pressing R2. Yeah, if they made a remake that looked like this, but with grass areas, but with wild grass areas, that would have been better in BSP, in my opinion. I'm stuck on this boss fight for months. Oh, man. Against that Toxicroak. Oh, like a full series? Oh, yeah, shame nobody's got a sub-series. Oh, the earlier one. Yeah, I got a full series. Yeah, that's true. They never got a full series, but like a few episodes in the main series, and then I think like a special, right? That's not part of the main series, but still takes place in the same universe, I think. I underestimated you, but this time it's for real. Go Toxicroak. Oh no. It is a Toxicroak. Maybe I should have caught more Pokemon to help out with this. Alright, buddy, get circled. Oh, hopping. He hopping. Oh. At least the circle's pretty wide, I think. And at least the bar is building up too. Okay. Just gotta go around the poison. Just gotta go around the muck. Dude, stop. Cut it out. We'll get him, we'll get him. Oh, he's getting angry. He's getting angry. Oh man, almost there. There you go. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, I don't think so, unfortunately. Alright, gotta drive for a bit, so I'm gonna lurk and listen. Nice! Have a nice drive! See, you know, I like driving. Oh, here I am clicking R2 again. I'm so glad I can drive again, finally. As that my ankle's healed a lot more that I can actually drive myself. That's enough! It's a waste of time to engage them. Sound the retreat! But we have to take this Gigarimo back to the hideout. It's heavy, but the punishment for failure will be heavier still. Takes 4 guys. Where'd they go? Oh. Darn it, they're getting away. Who knew they came by sea? My raising the bridge was a wasted effort. But there's nothing to worry about. I may not look it, but I'm a fine swimmer, if I say so myself. I'll catch him and haul him back, bone and all, as my gift to you. Just let me take care of things. What? Super Bro Jump? No! Dude, get back here! He dove in with his sandals clenched between his teeth. You suppose he'll be okay? Yeah, I came out fishing after the Pokemon quieted down. So what's the first thing I see? Brook, sandals in his mouth, swimming out to sea. Anyone care to tell me what's up? He went chasing after some crooks who fled in a boat. I'm a little worried. Oh, I think I get the picture. Just let me take care of things. Am I right? It's nothing new. Just let him do as he likes. He can swim alright, but he's not about to catch up to any boat. He'll be back soon enough. Yeah, alright. It's not possible. Pueltown's known for its salty sea breeze and brook here. Boy, I'm glad Brook came back safely. I have a mission to make. I've never had a mission with this dangerous before. We sure have a lot to report to the ranger base, don't we? Let's fill them in over a voicemail when we get back to Vien Town. Can I fast travel? Can I? Or do I gotta walk back? No, I guess not. Altru Park. Oh wait, do I have to click something for voicemail specifically? No. I'm exhausted from the day. We have to file a proper report to our leader, though. Let's go back to the ranger base. Okay. Let's go. The fact that all 3 ranger games had Pokemon that you could transfer to the main series, to me at least, confirms them as canon. Oh yeah, and it being developed by creatures, appearing, like, the characters appearing in the main series of the anime, the logic sort of making sense. It's like, yeah, it's like canon to the main series, like the most canon spin-off game. I mean, every spin-off game is its own canon, right? For the most part. But this one is like the most like shared with the main series. Female protagonist designs in this and Pokemon Conquest are peak IMO. Yeah, they're great. I like Solana from the first Ranger game. That's cool too. Is this where I want to go? I think it is. Yeah, Brooke is gonna drown. Dang, you made it look easy. Younger me was terrible. Oh, you need a Staraptor to fast travel. True. That's it. That's it. And I didn't come this way. Although maybe it's because like I'm playing on a gamepad, so I have a bit of a bigger screen. Maybe that's it. And then also I guess you figure it's like, well, you know, going back and playing games that were done for kids, it's like, oh, yeah, if I had this as a kid, I probably would not have gotten very, or it probably would have been like really frustrating, a lot of these battles. Yeah. But you know, man, I am really starting to feel like, man, I want to explore the DS a bit more, like DS games. I had a lot of DS games, obviously, back then. But you still figure like, man, there was so much that I did not get to experience. Anyone see like that video a few months ago? It was like really popular and it was like, you know, going around and then recommended. It was like doing really well. I forget who made it. And I'm going to feel bad if I don't remember. We'll probably try and find it and shout it out at the end of the stream. But it was like, it was a video talking about like this Wizard of Oz JRPG on the DS. And, you know, obviously watching that video, it's like, wow, I love the style of this. I love the look of this, man. I feel like I vaguely remember seeing this game case. But man, wow, that'd be cool. That kind of would be neat to actually play. Yeah, again, they're just like, I think a lot of unexplored games for a lot of people on the DS, because like the DS had so much, and it was when I think a good amount of the like developers were pretty comfortable with you know, the style after the GBA. Well, obviously you have the Game Boy and the GBA. Well, actually even then still like a lot of 3D games, like this game, right? This is on the DS, but it's 2D compared to like other like games that really experiment with the 3D on the DS. The game still gives me PTSD from the pineapple from the Pineco exploding spam. Oh no. Oh no. Well, we'll find out soon enough, I guess. Pineapple. I misread Pineco as pineapple, brother. Don't recall that video. Yeah, I'll show it off later when I'm wrapping up stream. Or remind me. Someone remind me. We're reporting back for duty. Oh hey, good going, you two. Luana, why the long face? Like I reported by voicemail, I'm upset those 5 Team Dim Sun members got away. What makes it worse is how they also got the one remaining Gigaremo machine. You're being too hard on yourself. You two did more than enough for a rookie and a second-year ranger. What does concern me is this Team Dim Sun. What are they about? Anyway, you two have done well. It's mission clear. Mission clear. Professor Hastings and Elaine are taking apart that Gigaremo machine. What's that, Gigaremo, not Gigamori? No, you know what I meant. I just need to get the Giga part right. Same, honestly, same. True. The next day. Hello? Load? Oh, there. Elaine worked through the night to dismantle Gigarama. What? Gigaramo? Not Gigarama? Don't sweat the details. You have to look at the big picture. Speaking of Big Bertha dropped by with an armload of milk pudding. Eat up, eat up. Oh gosh, that's right, the Big Bertha. That's our Miltank's way of saying thanks. It'll give you lots of energy. That guy refuses to say anything. Just stick a spoon in his mouth. That'll be plenty. Now hush, that's no way to treat anyone. He's the hungriest looking of everyone here. What was your name again? Ollie? Eat up now. Here, I'll spoon it for you. See, isn't it tasty like I told you? That's right, have some more. You don't need to chew this. Go slow, don't spill. If it's not enough, I can get all the more you need. I don't deserve this. The Vien forest fire, that fire, it's all my fault. I'm clumsy and I spilled Gigarama's fuel. It splashed all over and then a spark plug went, and that lit the fuel and the fire spread quickly and... I didn't even know those guys. I just met along ago. He said I could make some easy money, so I accepted. I didn't know what a Gigarama was or who they were or anything. I'm sorry, it's my fault. Your milk pudding was delicious. How is he supposed to wipe away his tears when he's all tied up like that? Hey Kira, untie Ollie's rope. Oh man. I like him tied up like that. Big Bertha's kindness got to me. It brought back memories of my mom. I've got to untie that rope. I don't think I can manage it by myself. You know, what if I pick no? It must be hard to untie the rope when it's bound a smidgen tightly. Let me help too. Yeah. Elaine, there has to be something in your toolbox for this. Snap. And that's the rope untied, actually all cut up. Let's hear from Elaine, our queen of dismantling. For freedom at last! Don't overdo it. Okay, people, break time's over. Big Bertha, thank you kindly for your always delicious milk pudding. And Ollie, you're free to go. Thanks for coming clean about everything you know. We know that you're just being used by a mysterious bunch. And now that mysterious bunch is starting to make some noise. Their name? Team Dim Sun. I'd like someone to go on patrol around here, just to be safe. Let's see. Kira, you go. Yep, thought so. Kira asked you to go on patrol. Ah yes, the Almia Times had a big article on the Pueltown incident. Oh, now we get to see it, huh? Heroic Rangers, that's me! The blurry photo. The blurry photo of the Toxicroak. I'm gonna compulsively save during this. Yeah, you can tell a lot of love and care was put into the game by the devs. True. Yeah, especially like a lot of the comedy in it. The change capture system from the first game makes this seem a lot easier. This game still gives me... Oh, the Pinecode, I've read that. Don't recall that video. Mystery Dungeon Remake on Switch gives me hope for at least one more Ranger game. I'd hope. I know a lot of people were, I don't want to say coping, but theorizing, right, with the Switch mouse, Switch 2 mouse, that it could be possible for a Ranger game using that. My friend lives in Chicole Village. I like to see how she's doing, but I'm really bad at things like this. I'm too embarrassed to go alone. Please, can you go with me? Sure, Ollie's just a chill guy. Well, I guess now he is. At first, he was, when he was like not talking, then he was like really, you know, when he was not talking, then fine, you know, he was being difficult. But I guess he was just scared. I still would have kept him tied up. Toolbox, hello, I think I'm here. Big sister. Listen, it's scary. A hat ghost appeared at our partner farm. What? A hat ghost? Big sister, this way, quick. My errand can wait. I think the hat ghost is a lot more important. What? Oh, the farm, yeah. Big sister, please do something. Oh. Oh my gosh, that hat is moving. It is a hat ghost. Hat ghost gotta be like top 10 Pokemon. Oh no, there's a Kricketot. Delililo. Wait, hang on. How does this isn't a full cricket tune. How does Cricketot's cry sound? Yeah, there it is. Cricketot has been registered to your browser. No damage. Oh, it was a Cricketot in the hat. It's so cute. I thought it had to be something like that. Yep, I've been saying that all along. I did say that, you remember? That Cricketot seems to like you, big sister. Oh, is it gonna stick around with me? You know, it's kind of funny, like the little Gen 4 Pokemon. Is it gonna be, yeah, join as a partner Pokemon. Nice. Is it true you can only have one partner Pokemon go with you? Oh, poor Cricketot. Does it have to go bye-bye? Oh, no, you don't have to do that. You can leave behind any partner Pokemon you're not taking to travel. All you need is a safe place for Pokemon to stay. And you also need to trust a person to care for the left-behind partner Pokemon. You can switch your partner Pokemon at the same place wherever you like. For instance, you can go with Cricketot today, then Pachirisu tomorrow. That's what Elaine told me. Sure. Well, if that's the case, we can make this your meeting spot. Why, coincidence of coincidences, this place is even named Partner Farm. Now you can come home and change your partner Pokemon anytime. Okay, that's nice. I wonder how many more that, you end up getting. Be okay if we run my errand now? Sure, let's go find Mom. Or your mom. It's nice of it not to make a Pokemon sound until the protagonist game. Actually, it's probably that person up, oh no. Is it you? Oh no, right house, cool. Yeah, that's what the game's told him. Mom, I'm sorry I left you all alone for so long. I didn't mean to. How should I say this? I'm just so awkward and clumsy, and I just fail at everything I do. Mom, I'm always causing you to worry. That's all I've ever been good at. But, please, I'm sorry, and, I'm home, Mom. All I wanted was to hear you say I'm home. Not how you're sorry or how you've made me worry or any of that. None of that matters to me. Nothing could make me happier than hearing your I'm home. You look well, too. Welcome home, my son. I'm glad you came back. It wasn't a friend but my mom who I wanted to see. I'm sorry for lying to you. I felt so sheepish about this. I'm gonna do my best to never make my mom cry ever again. Real. Big sister. Cricketot has calmed down finally. You should see how it's doing. Is it gonna force me to go down there, or do I need to go down? Well, let me check it out. Let me see how it works. How the... Would you like to take Cricketot as your partner Pokemon? Okay. Pokeassist Bug, and what is Pachirisu? Pokeassist Electric. Yeah, okay. Looks like that's mostly it. There's a partner every type? At a time? You think so, like 17? Oh, wow. Okay. Nice. Yeah, I could definitely see that farm filling up a lot. Please, can you help? I want you to investigate the bridge that's near the school. When I was playing there with my friends, we heard strange crying. The cries came from under the bridge. I think it's Pokemon, but my friends say it's a ghost to scare me. If it really is a ghost, it would be awful. Can you investigate? Sure. This is more of a side quest, huh, right? Yeah, or a quest. Not a mission, right? The ones that you can accept as little things. Okay. I can't remember, was that a thing in the first game? Maybe? I cannot remember. Because, like, I think I remember something about, like, at least with the first game, it kind of feeling, not like always, but just in a sense of like, oh, you know, alright, more story. There probably were, but I was just like, oh, let me not do them. I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that kind of deal. Oh, right. Fairies are a myth. Oh, that's right. There isn't the 18 type. Prime Pokemon around here. Many. Oh, there are many ghosts. Wasn't too scary to say it's a ghost. Floza? Oh, is it a float cell? Yeah! There was a float cell under the bridge. Oh, cool. I don't get... You see, it wasn't a ghost at all. Aha, of course not. We were just pulling your leg. Sorry for that. But we're sorry we scared you. Let's be friends, okay? Yes, let's. I forgot. Do you end up getting rewards for quests? Thanks for taking on my quest. Quest clear. Oh, the styler is receiving mail. We have confirmation that you've cleared a quest. We'll send out your bonus power-up data by wireless communication right now. Receiving power-up data. Okay. There it is. Obtain water defense. Power-up data list. Oh gosh, did they ever... Cuts water damage from an attack by 3. Okay. Okay, I see. So you can use the little power-ups like that. Yeah, that'll be helpful. I can't remember, did they discuss that in the little tutorial thing, or did I just skip it? Seem to remember a partner Shieldon being my main, but you'll find more partners during side quests. Ah, yes, okay. All the starters are first stages. Okay. So I can see, okay, so that's like the purpose of like doing the little quests like that. And that might come in handy for like certain battles, I can see. I think the main thing that like makes it feel like, you know, that DS feeling is like the music. Wait, no, I was supposed to stay in Pueltown, that's right. That's where my base was. No, that includes the Gen 4 starters. That's right, that's all they wanted me to do. Wait, what if a digital can't imagine if it costs them anything to load all the upgrades onto a styler? Why do they give Rangers worse stylers? Oh, huh. Maybe it's like patches that they gotta work on? Maybe. Oh, wait, no, but... Yeah, they have by the different ranks. Huh, interesting. Alright, before I head inside to this, I'm going to take a break right quick. So, y'all enjoy your minute break. Grab some water, use the restroom, do what you gotta do. I will be right back. Yo, we're back. Yeah, there it is. Okay, there's the right scene. Man, I gotta get like a stream deck, and I gotta make sure. Man, there's a lot I gotta do. There's a lot I gotta do in terms of streaming stuff. What was I gonna say? I guess maybe in case someone's a trader. Just parked. Man, a Gen 9-10 Ranger game would be so peak if it'd be Pokegod in the eye. What? Pokegod. It would be good. It would be neat. I could see it happening again. Like Zero2 said, right? That the Switch having the remake of Mystery Dungeon on it. Kind of like, gives you a little hope. Am I singing? Pachirisu singing? Crawford. Must be feeling run down. Want to call it a day? Sure. What might this be? This tiny black stone. Elaine, do you have any idea? I've never seen anything like it, this stone. Should I try pulverizing it with a hammer or drill holes in it? No, not anything like that, but that. I'd like to take it with me to the Union and have our research staff examine it. Also, we should hold a meeting to discuss the Gigaremo threat. I propose that meeting be held tomorrow morning at the Union. Barlow, come with me to the Union. I want your help preparing for the meeting tomorrow. Yes, sir. Alright, people, that's the story. Mind the base while I'm out. Should tap Pachirisu. Oh, it's a little late for that. I think I tapped myself. I thought the singing was coming from myself. Do you think there's an actual canon that they can only have one partner at a time, or just gameplay mechanics since they're permanent? I think we'll consider this, because, you can only have 6 Pokemon with you at a time. And when you catch your 7th, then it just automatically gets transferred. I mean, I like that we saw that in the anime, too. So I think something similar to that. Hi, good morning. Have a look at this. 10,000 captures Union's greatest Staraptor handler? Wendy? Top Ranger issue. Exclusive look, the Fine Styler, Sven. Sven and Wendy? Svendy? Aren't Top Rangers the coolest? Voicemail, Barlow here. I know it's early in the morning, but we have a situation on our hands. I need you in Pueltown as soon as you can come. Pueltown is a port, north of... Okay, thank you. Here, let's tap Pachirisu. Hang on. Is something going on with the... music, or... Okay, why is it singing? Why is it singing? Hello? Let's get a little compulsive save in here. I see it similar to how trainers can have only 6 Pokemon, Rangers can only have 1. Okay, yeah. Sorry, I'm catching up on chat a little. It's definitely the gameplay reasons, though. Yeah, it's also a possibility. Yeah, they find a way of, justifying it. I seem to remember those notes mean something. I mean, I'd assume they do, because it's like, well, why are you, why is it singing? I could Google it. We could Google it. Pokemon Ranger music notes. Floating music notes about my partner Pokemon? That means your Pokemon are very happy. Oh, so is it just their feelings? My feelings made it through to my Pokemon. I wonder what the situation is. Happy Pokemon. Oh! Those Wartortle are angry. Bees. This kid always needed to go to Pueltown for quest, Pokemon and stories, so the music drove you crazy since he easily got lost searching for one last missing Mon. Oh gosh. Be fair, how? Oh wait, it's not even the bad theme in any way. Just far too against you as a kid. True, I get the feeling. I know what you mean. To be fair, catching a 7 Pokemon in the anime works is inconsistent. In one instance, it's automatically sent back to the box, but in another instance, the Pokeball is locked, like at the end of Scarlet Violet. Oh gosh. You need to come here. I mean, what do you think I'm coming. I'm coming. The Pokemon are in the way. I gotta remember it because I just remember it from like the episode where Ash catches Krabby and gets zapped back to Professor Oak. It's like, yes, Ash, I got your Krabby. Gary caught a Krabby too, and it was much bigger. Oh, captured it. But who does decide you can have only 6 at a time, Arceus? I mean, probably the people who invented the Pokedex. Or Pokedex. People who invented the Pokeballs and system. Because I guess hypothetically, right, if Pokeballs wait, hang on. It works like that in Legends Arceus too. Hang on. Wait a second. Without computers? I guess it is Arceus then. Wait, that's right, yeah, because I was going to say, because it's all the computerized, right? Kira, good morning. This is the situation. Norwood Bridge is stuck open, meaning no traffic can cross. Professor Hastings needed to cross the bridge to get to the Ranger Union. You know he hates flying on a Raptor, so he has to go by land. We got here late last night, so he spent the night at the Ranger Depot. Anyway, you need to see the bridge. I believe the second instance is in Gen 5. I only saw the clip. You know, that's a good point. Studying Pokemon for survival. Why put rules? You just cannot. True. Here you are, Kira. Good morning. Good morning indeed. As you can see, Norwood Bridge is stuck open with the spans upraised. The bridge's operator is nowhere in sight. How are we supposed to get across? Where's Brook? Bridge's operator is named Brook. He means well, but he tends to end up just spinning his wheels. Brook, I saw him in the harbor earlier. Oh, let's also to the harbor then. The harbor, yeah, I know. I kind of, I guess, appreciate that, of like how they're always like remind you, it's like, oh, we need to go this. It's over here. We need to go to this place. It's this way. And Cynthia's ancestor broke the rules of Giratina. Well, not technically Cynthia's ancestor. Technically. Not confirmed. But yeah, Volo. Does that count, though, if Giratina just shows up? If, like, you have a full 6-on-6 battle, and then, you know, Giratina just happens to show up and want to battle, too? Hello? Always looking again. Hi, Rook. Can you tell us why your Norwood Bridge is still stuck open? I'd like to see the bridge lowered into place just as much as you do. But the key for raising and lowering the bridge is at the bottom of the sea. When I jumped into the sea after those creeps, the key fell out my pocket. Oh no, man. Okay, we get the picture. You heard the man. Kira, can you swim? Recover the key from under the sea. This micro aqua lung will let you breathe underwater. Really? Okay. So we can go in water? Can now swim underwater. I'll stay on shore. It'll be better that way. Don't ask me why. You're on your own on this. I'll explain how things work when you go into the sea. First, you can't take any land-based Pokemon into the sea. The reverse is also true. You can't bring Pokemon from the sea back onto the land. Don't worry about leaving Pokemon behind, though. The land Pokemon will wait for your return while you're in the sea. The sea Pokemon you'll capture will wait for you when you come back to your return to land. See, nothing to worry about. Okay. The least I can do is help you take out the boat where take you out to boat where I lost the key. No thanks to the Gigaremo incident, all the boat runs out of Pueltown are closed, see? What I can do is ask a good captain friend of mine to loan me his boat. You just let me take care of things. Alright. The boat. Oh yeah, also in Scarlet Violet, protagonist has 7 Pokemon on them at all times. I'm guessing 6 Pokemon has been a hard limit. It's interesting, because the whole technicality with the 7 Pokemon, the Koraidon and Miraidon, is that it's registered to Professor Sada or Professor Turo, right? The Pokeball. It's around here. Or fast-running currents, though, be careful down there. Great. Oh, is it just gonna work? Okay, cool. Wow, I'm swimming. There it is. Oh boy. Oh, it's ice. It's ice controls. It's ice controls. Well, let me catch him. Let's catch these guys. I love underwater stuff. Well, I love the look of it, or the aesthetic in Pokemon. Lantern. I wonder if Lantern's going to be like the Electrifier, the recharging Pokemon. Oh, it is a recharge. Okay. That's cool. Finneon. Get over here. And I feel like, you know, this is going to be like the best. I kind of want to like... I had to get my gamepad lower because I was charging it before, but now it's like kind of fine. So I think like now I'm just going to like bring it up with me like this. When we need to actually lock in. You know, that's the cool thing about that's the cool thing at least about playing this on Wii U, is that you do have the gamepad with you. Uh-oh. What, did he take the key with him? Hello? Have you found the key yet? Man, shut up, I'm trying. Sharpedo grabbed the key and took off with it. Fine, I'm upgrading this to a full mission. Get the bridge key back from the Sharpedo. Upgrading it to a full mission. Recovery key from Sharpedo. Yeah, it being a league limit for the gym challenge makes sense, but then Legends Arceus, and now it's all confusing. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Because I was going to say otherwise, it's like, well, you know, in an era before computers, you could probably just hypothetically take as many Pokemon with you as you wanted. Has any protagonist ever been robbed of their Pokédollars instead of their Pokemon? It's funny that just kids walk around with millions. Can't remember. Corsola. With a Koraidon, Miraidon, you can be gifted a Pokemon without your trainer ID, but it still counts toward your Pokemon. Yeah, but the Pokeball, when you receive a gift, I think technically it becomes registered to you. Like, that's interesting, because then, you know, it counts toward your 6 that you can have in your party, right? Like when you formally receive a Pokemon as a gift or in a trade, right? Which is why, like, you know, you need trading. Wait, how does gifting work then? Because I remember, right? Remember in, like, in the anime, you need, like, a formal trading machine to do a trade, to do a proper trade. And I guess that does something with, like, changing up the Pokeballs. Tackle, Recharge, Crush, Soak. I don't think we're going to need Soak. Maybe, actually. Alright. Yeah, should Nash be a billionaire after like 7 reaches of Pokemon battles? Yeah, they don't do that, huh? In the anime, they give you the money. But how do they get money then? How do they get money for like... I feel like there are individual episodes that like address that where it's like, oh, we don't have any money. Our budget's run. I know Team Rocket definitely has that a bunch where it's like, oh, we're out of money. How are we gonna eat? And then they come up with whatever scam to make money. They probably do just take a bunch with them from leaving. Okay, it looks like actually we want to go this way. Oh wait, no, there's a current. Can you get through the current? with some means. No, those are both going in. Oh, okay. Crush one. Who had crush? Hunt. All right, Finion has crush. Sure. Yeah, what point does Miraidon count as yours technically? That's true. He does give it to you. Or Arvin does give it to you. Why's the Sharpedo sweating? I mean, definitely big, interesting questions. And no one's asking. Do you need to, Oh, yeah, okay. Just attack me. You know, I like Staryu and Starmie. I think they're cool. I think they're funny. Look at him walk. Oh, look at him spin. I did it. I caught the legendary Starfy. Of course they got cut. How early can you catch a Staryu or Starmie in Gen 1? Good Rod? Okay, alright. What the heck do I do with that trench then? No, I don't need Chinchou now. Okay, I couldn't cheese it. Wasn't about to let me. Okay. This is a good question. This is a good question. I can't just... It won't let me just swim over the trench. Even though, you know, hypothetically you could. Okay. Now what do you do with the currents then? Because that's the way to get through there, huh? Or maybe there's another way on the other side around. Probably. That probably is it. The quillfish. Yeah. Does game audio sound fine? Because I'm like... It sounds like there's music. But it's like, can we truly appreciate it? Is it like... How does it sound? Goodbye, quillfish. Yeah, let me check the, because there's probably a different way. Oh, cool. There we go. Alright, Starmie, you're up. Or Staryu. Oh, game audio is perfect for you? Nice, okay. Maybe it's really intense down current over the trench? Possibly. That would explain it, because we didn't get Staryu until, like, further down there. There we are. Nice. Another star. Man, these things are angry. I do wonder too what the logic is with, like, you know, which Pokemon are aggressive and will run toward you and which one will, like, run away from you or something. Because let's see, in Sword Shield, I think it's just every dark and fighting Pokemon will run toward you. I think, and I think that's the only not requirement, but the only ones. On the way around. Barlow here. If you need to swim across deep canyons underwater, a Mantine can help you, or so I'm told. Capture a Mantine or two. Uh-huh. Look, there happens to be... Wait, was that one? Wait, Sword Shield was really that simple? I believe it was. I believe that was the only thing. I can't remember if there were, like, any other little factors. But I know basically for sure, like, every dark and fighting Pokemon would chase you. I'm pretty sure. There might have been even more, like a... Man, we need to categorize that. We need, like, a list of aggressive Pokemon, right? Mantine. Honestly, a mainline game with the bounty hunting mechanics of Mystery Dungeon would be awesome. Ooh. Yeah, that would be kind of neat. I remember liking that when I was playing Explorers of Sky a few months ago. Oh yeah, now I gotta be careful not to run into that current there. Here, let me get another Mantine. Here it might be focused on personality, but can't say for certain. Oh yeah, definitely. But I wonder like what goes into thinking like, okay, this Pokemon is going to be an aggressive one, is going to chase you. This one's going to be a skittish one and run away from you. This one is going to be neutral. Who said, alright, Staryu is on the list of aggressive Pokemon. Oh, here we go. Designated spot like that. Oh, look, see, and it was a Starmie all along. Staryu. I keep getting mixed up. Staryu, Starmie. I'll say it right now. Big fan of Staryu's design. It's funny. Okay, Mantine, let's go. Yo. Oh, cool. You can control it. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Hey, whoa, whoa. Man, yeah, how's Sharpedo sweating? Alright, we gotta go around. I guess through there, yeah. Can you just hop off anytime, or? Oh, okay. Need the designated. Hop off, Mantine. Hop off the goat. Ooh. Ooh. Hey, thank you for subscribing. Also, did the alert go off, or do I keep missing those? Oh, there it is. Okay. There. Yeah, the alert went off. Snake meth. The funniest thing is about like the subscriptions during stream is like I never know if they're in the stream chat or if they're like watching some other like unrelated video of mine. That's always the funny part. Sharpedo stream extremely quickly, or so I'm told. You'll have to catch fast moving currents to catch up to Sharpedo. Oh boy. Oh. What was that? Was that it? Oh, so it's gonna be like one of these where I gotta like catch the currents like it's F-Zero. Okay, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, and I gotta avoid the ones that'll send me back. Is it like actually timed, or like do we just will we reach the end? Oh, it goes on the loop, huh? Okay. Alright, cool. You have to actually genuinely catch up to it. Oh boy. Oh my. Yeah, I could see this being an annoying. Okay. Hey, bozo. There we are. Yeah, use the current to catch my thing again. Thanks, Snake Meth. Much wow. Oh. Oh, this one. Okay, so this one can run off the stage. Alright, we gotta lock in. At least I got Chin Chow to recover after this. But I gotta be a little more careful now. So now we only take 2 more hits. Ooh, Arbok, man. Arbok. Wait, that's Jesse and James. Jesse, we need to cook. Peter looks horribly ill. Is the key swallowed? Oh, it swallowed. Yeah, it did swallow the key. Oh, that's why. That's why it was sweating. Cool. You're. Great. Here, hang on. Drop my game. Drop my gamepad and killed everything. Oh boy. We gotta go now. See you, Gator. Bye, chat. Alright, see you, Evie. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good weekend. It's probably definitely a good Saturday. Enjoy yourself. Thanks for stopping by. Oh boy, Gator died. You attained the bridge key. The Sharpedo recovered too. Yeah. Well, I'll be. You found it, have you? I'll be frank with you. I thought there was no chance you would find it. Back to the harbor we go. No, what happened is I dropped my gamepad. My gamepad slipped out of my hand and it fell on top of where everything's connected. So then my webcam disconnected for a second. You were starting to really impress me. Wasn't it rough underwater? You weren't intimidated by all that water? You could open your eyes down there? I see. It's mission clear. He hates swimming. He hates swimming. Anyway, you persevered under salty conditions and completed your mission. I'm certifying you to Ranger Rank 3, Kira. Nice. Rank up. Kira was promoted to Ranger Rank 3. Focus as ground is now usable. Focus as steel is now usable. This is something you might not know. It's possible to raise the number of friend Pokemon traveling with you. But having more friend Pokemon comes with a responsibility. That's why the capture style is limited to 3 friend Pokemon at the start. I'd say you get enough expertise to look after another friend. Yeah, I'm upping your stellar friend Pokemon limit to 4. Friend Pokemon limit was raised to 4. Let's go. Let's return to Norwood Bridge. Oh yeah, they're all my land. Yeah, I gotta lose all my ocean buddies now. Sad. Sag. Oh. The heck? Man, I gotta recharge. I'm eating precisely 5 chewy chocolate chip granola bars right now. Oh, is it the Quaker ones? Big fan of those. Dang it! I should have brought some granola bars today when I was at the store. Dang it! Because I'm going to the convention tomorrow. I'm going to a small anime convention tomorrow. So yeah, that would have been a good idea for me to buy granola bars to bring with me. I'll just have a protein shake in the morning before I leave, and I'll buy snacks there, I guess. I have see, I set aside a budget for myself for the convention tomorrow. I'd set aside $100, though that doesn't include dinner. I'm counting dinner as a necessary expense. And did we get fast traveled to it last time? To the bridge? No, man, I'm wandering. I'm wandering around. That's right, this way to the bridge. Oh, Wesley Farms, you haven't eaten all day. Oh no. Yeah, Not all the time, but I'm having days where, like, I just have a protein shake in the morning and then I wait till dinner to eat. And dang it, that's also what I forgot to buy. I forgot to buy more bananas today for my shake. Dang it. Dang it. Maybe I should go to the store really quick tomorrow morning. Good to see you back. Successful in your mission. I trust the micro aqualung performed to specifications. Nage, one of our researchers, made it. He's quite proud of it. But that's neither here nor there. Kira, lower the bridge, please. I told you, for lowering the bridge, you let me take care of things. Go. Kazuma? Bro looks like Kazuma. Professor Hastings, boy, I'm glad to see you safe and sound. It's so unlike your impatient self to sleep over somewhere else. You sure have me worried. Ah, Murph, who are you calling impatient? We must return to the Union and conduct a meeting to counter the Gigarimo. Barlow, we must hurry. Then who am I? Well, hello. How nice to meet you. I'm Murph, and I'm in charge of PR for the Ranger Union. That means I get full access to all the Ranger Unions, to the Union's Ranger database. So of course I know who you are. It's my job to know these things. So your name was... what was it now? Kira, did you say? You're right. Kira it is. That's right, that's right. I just need to confirm that, yep. You just finished a mission, didn't you? You've got to be tired, am I right? Well, there's just a place up ahead for goofing off. No, relaxing, that's what I meant. It's a nice park, let's stop there a while. This guy. This guy. Yo, it's him. Hey, Murph's back. Yeah. Huh, Kira? Don't you remember me? I'm Isaac from the Ranger School. We didn't talk much, but I remember you because you and Keith really stood out. Yeah, buddy, I just saved your sister. Hey, listen, my workplace is close by. Come with me, I'll give you a tour. Your Ranger Union friend is welcome, too. Sure thing, I'm going. I mean, you work for Altru, right? I'm an admirer of some of your employees, like the receptionist lady. Yeah, oh. Altru Inc.'s building is just north of Altru Park. It's a massive structure, you can't miss it. Now oh wait, I can't go. I gotta go around. Murph. Kinda dig the music here. It's interesting. Whoa. Murph is a PR man, now's not the time. I think your friend with the mushroom haircut knows this already. The name Altru Tower is only tentative. There's a contest to name it now. I sent the name Muscle Tower. It sounds kinda powerful. I don't like the look of it. I don't like the look of it. Wow. The receptionist. Welcome to Altru Inc. This is where I work. Altru Inc. The ground floor is always open so people can see the exhibits. Yayo. On this wall are the portraits of Altru's presidents over the years. They're all amazing people. On the left is our founder and first president, Doyle M. Hall. In the middle is our second president, Brighton Hall. And at the right is our current president, Blake. Oh, you didn't say the name. Didn't say the last name. Is that the Joker? President Hall? Welcome back, sir. Ah, thank you, my people. I'll ask you to take care not to overwork yourselves. May we all do our best toward a bright future for the Almia region. That will do. Staff, back to your workplaces. We mustn't inconvenience our customers. That person is our current president, Blake Hall. You're really lucky to see him in person. What a coincidence. Ah, hello, Professor Isaac. I take it your research is going well? Oh, who is our ranger guest? She's a classmate from the ranger school. We graduated together. We just happened to run into each other, so I'm giving her a tour. Ah, pleasure to make your acquaintance. I've always admired rangers for the work they do. You're to be commended. May we all do our best toward a bright future for the Almia region. Now, Professor Isaac, shall we return to work? Yes, sir, President Hall. Kira, see you again. Whoa, we got really lucky there. We got to meet the all-true president. We can brag about this at the union. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, big corporations and Pokemon stories almost never end well. True. True. The Counter Gigarimo meeting started. We need your help. Bring a Pokemon that can do a target clear on a red Gigarimo. Get PR Officer Murph to show you the union. Okay. So we gotta get a Soak Pokemon. Gotta get a Pokemon that can soak it. Soak 2. I always thought that was kind of funny how it's like, oh, the different levels. Soak 1? Well, Soak 1 is so good. Why isn't there a Soak 2? Also, suspicious that path is closed there. Are there any Pokemon here? No. We'll go west by the Union Road to get to Ranger Union HQ. Cool. What was the last good or not evil big corporation? Was it seriously Silphco? Really? Okay, because Silphco, yeah, Silphco's bad. In Johto, is there any in Johto? Well, Devon. Devon isn't, like, kind of technically bad, is it? Devon Corporation? Then Gen 4, it was like the Galactic building, right? Because Galactic was under, you know... They had a little ruse going on. Gen 5? Was there any in Gen 5? Like a big corporation Gen 5? Can't think. Gen 6? With Lysander Labs. Yeah, that was bad. Gen 7, Aether Foundation, but yeah. Yeah, don't count the Aether Foundation since it did have Time of Evil. Yeah, true. Now the Aether Foundation's all good, but they weren't always. Oh gosh. They're the Pineco. Gen 8, Macrocosmos, and yeah. Then Gen 9. Gen 9. Did they have one? I don't really think Gen 9. Oh, look, there's a Bibarel. Cool. Oh, yeah, Devin's cool. Forgot about that. The only corporation that's never been Evo in Pokemon. The Pokemart franchise. Rio. Or would you count Pokemon Centers? Whoever's funding Pokemon Centers. If there's no followers of the Pokemon franchise, it means I have left this world. Pokemart on top. Okay, I'm thinking up here maybe? Who? Whoa. Looking sharp, Ranger. Thanks. Thanks. Aren't Pokemon centers like government agencies? That's what I'm thinking. So I guess the Pokemon government is actually pretty decent. This is my workplace, the Ranger Union's Almia HQ. I'm in my professional work mode now. You have a meeting to attend. The conference room is on the 2nd floor. Take the escalator. Ah, an escalator. Silphco is bad. I thought Team Rocket wanted to overtake it so they could serve them doing bad stuff. Yeah, no. Silphco is good. How are you, Kira? We've been expecting you. Hey, whoa. Oh, this is high tech. Hey, there you are. This is our prize rookie, Kira, I was telling you about. This up-and-coming ranger figured out how Gigaremo units can be stocked. Give us a demonstration, Kira. Sorry for springing this on you. Show us how you stomp that Gigaremo. With a bee barrel. Who still sits down when it turns around like that. Thanks, Bee Barrel. See you again. And it just yeets out of here. Gigaremo units can be ruined using the method you've just witnessed. But also keep in mind there are other types that run on different power. The various types are distinguished by their coloring. Even so, with the help of Pokemon, all Gigaremo units can be destroyed. Get the word out to all rangers on how the Gigaremo can be stopped. Kira, you deserve much thanks. You've done excellent work. Incidentally, did you all notice something peculiar about that Gigaremo? How it failed to hypnotize the Pokemon in the building? Everyone, look down onto the underfoot monitor, if you will. Ooh. Have a look at the diamond-shaped section of the Gigaremo diagram. There is a small black stone fitted into this section. I removed the stone so when I rebuilt this Gigaremo. As you've seen, without the stone, the Gigaremo failed to hypnotize Pokemon. It seems clear to me that the stone embodies some mysterious power. Makes sense. We're going to have to search for and destroy these Gigaremo one at a time. There's no other way of dealing with them, I'm afraid. You can be sure we area rangers will be eager to stamp them out. The Union is already working hard on the analysis of the Black Stone. We've also launched an investigation into Team Dim Sun. Excuse me, Rookie, can I ask you a few questions right now? I'd like to confirm a few points with you, since you're already here. Team Dim Sun said they were conducting an experiment? True. They took off by boat to the sea when they fled? Yes. It was a yellow Gigaremo that they fled with? Yeah, real. Okay, this is my last question, but it's also important. Pokemon hypnotized by Gigaremo couldn't be befriended by capturing them. True, true. I mean, this was the... That's all the questions I have. Thanks for answering them. Chairperson Irma. It seems that Almia's peace is threatened by a group calling themselves Team Dim Sun. But they don't frighten me. You are here to serve and protect Almia. I only ask that you work as one toward our common goal. Safeguard our people, the environment, and the beloved Pokemon of Almia. That's it, they leaving? I have something to discuss with Professor Hastings. Take a stroll through the Union HQ and go introduce yourself. When you're done with your tour, give me a shout. I'll be in the research room, the room to the right on this floor. Yes, I thought I could be remembered wrong. The Gigaremo's typing and weakness being determined by its unique fuel source is such an underrated explanation. It's clever. Ah, okay. Okay. Maybe Silphco will come back in the future, and this time they turn out to be bad. I mean, I could see it. Aren't there like I know a bunch of people made theories of like, oh, maybe Silphco evil. And then next we're gonna get Quasartico. Gotta be exhausted from diving in the sea and attending our meeting. It's late, so let's get the Union to put us up for the night. Grab a sleep chamber and sleep well. I'm gonna do the same. Do you feel like resting now? Yeah. Enjoy a good sleep. We'll meet on the ground floor in the morning. The next morning. I wonder what kind of breakfast they have here. Like, I mean, if they have rooms that you can stay in, and I guess also the same with the other one. I wonder what kind of food you can get in the morning. Think they got a full buffet or something? I didn't walk around. There's no like designated dining hall, is there? Ooh. You know, I didn't explore around last night, or well before, but maybe I should have done that. Also, here I am trying to enter these places that obviously, like, don't have a door on them on the map. Ah, this is the research room. a reference room for Pokemon archaeology, but it's actually used as a break room for the staff. Calling it now, Quasartico is the CE and its CEO aren't evil, but there will be a coup from people within. Yeah, that's more or less what I'm thinking for Legends EA. Morning, Kira. We're going back to Vien Town. Oh yeah, this is the lobby. Dining hall? Hello, dining hall? I need my lore explanation. This place is tiny compared to the Altrue building. Yeah. When I grow up, I want to work here. Yeah, what they call this one? Union Road? The little path here. I kind of like, you know, the actual progression. Oh, you can't interact with them. You gotta catch him while he's out. You gotta pluck him or something, huh? Whoa. Huh? What was that? An earthquake? The heck? What's going on? I'm gonna blame Altrue Inc. That tremor was bigger than the one earlier, wasn't it? Are you okay? I saw a man with some big Pokemon earlier. He said it was for mountain climbing training and went to the Peril Cliffs behind our home. But after they left, there have been these tremors. Are they safe, I wonder? We get a picture. We'll go investigate. Hey, Kira, do you hear that? I thought we heard something awful. Or was it just the wind? We better investigate the Peril Cliffs thoroughly. You took on a mission. Dun-dun-dun. Yeah, I like the little animations with like the sprites, because you think about it, like, man, they're really small. It's like, you know, really small. And again, like thinking about it when it's like, oh, you know, on a DS, it's even smaller. Ooh, a Staravia. Man, these Pineco aren't kidding around. The pineapple. What does it need? Crush 4? Dude. Okay, we can crush it. Larvitar. I love Larvitar. Dude. Okay. There you go. Too bad I played this game just a tiny bit too late for me to also experience the extra content. Oh man, really? Mind-controlled AZ villain? I don't know. Alright, what does Larvitar got? Crush 1. Even though it can't, like, canonically one Larvitar, like... Or no, is that only in the Pokedex lower? Where they say, like, oh, it could eat an entire mountain? Are there any vines we might be able to climb? Up there. Can't reach that vine up there. But what would happen if the vine were to be cut? Oh, can I Beedrill? Oh no, Beedrill has Crush. Who has Cut? Does Staravia have Cut? Dude, quit trying to... Come on, man. It's like just get him one circle at a time. There you go. You can connect to a fan IP to download limited quests. Yeah, that's true. The upside is that, like, oh cool, Staravia does have Cut. Yeah, the upside is, like, with a lot of DS games, it seems like most of them are pretty solved. So in terms of, like, keeping things going and with, like, fan, you know, fan run stuff, it's good. Ah, yeah. A vine dropped down. Thanks, Staravia. Did I see a magneton up here? Oh, that's suspicious. I don't know who named it, but this is springy grass. Springy as in springs, you know, the bouncy kind. When I was a kid, these plants kept me amused all day long. Oh, so that's where we're gonna jump up here. Here come a Swagnomite. Man, the way that Magnemite looks when it spins like that. Yeah. Alright, recharge. Yeah, that funny spin. And good we get to save at one of these conveniently placed computers. Boing. Kind of digging this music. Oh. Hey, yo, oh no. Those Pokemon are Rampardos? What are they doing down there? Were the tremors caused by those Pokemon ramming the wall? We better get down there, but we can't get there from here. Hey, look over there. That guy must have gone down there by repelling those vines. So we gotta go around. There must be a way for us to climb higher, then lower ourselves on the side. Oh, okay. This way. Man, I'm scared of Rampardos now. I like Rampardos, I really like it. But now every time I... playing TCG Pocket... Oh, shoot. Oh, and it actually just attacks you outside of battle. Yeah, but in TCG Pocket, Rampardos has been a thing recently. So now every time I see a Skull Fossil hit the bench, I'm like, uh-oh. Oh no. Nice. Almost there. Yeah, let me get the pincer out of the way so it stops attacking me. Oh, this is a big guy. Here, help me out. And I'm gonna have to like recharge too, because this thing's kind of starting to do a bit of a number. But I can't leave it in the overworld since it actually like attacks you and deals damage in the overworld. Get out of here, chump. Yeah, some of these regular little captures feel a lot more like, now that you can, you can pause and take, lift up the stylus for a bit and get back to it. I think, just regular kind of Pokemon like this have more, more stamina, right? Leveled up. Oh, that's right. Whenever you level up, right, you regain your health like that. Oh, great. And you're going to need the pincer anyway. Or the Staravia. I've thought about what a Ranger 4-paw could be and imagine if there's a big company who's campaigning to de-establish a Ranger Union due to them having more active artificial methods instead. But then they're the bad guys who have to work this Ranger in secret. Curious. Would have liked to have the AP thing back then. You can just play it on the R4 card and run the ROMs. True. I like playing on an actual DS most of all. So, like, there's the fun little thing there, the fun little what do you call it? the added 5, I guess. So I'm glad that there's a lot more done to like assist that also. Assist when you're playing like, you know, on like the actual cartridge on the actual DS. Because it goes along with collecting. But it's also good that things are like basic, like I said, with DS, everything's basically solved. In terms of like, you know, ROMs and accessing a lot of stuff, so it's like, dude, knock it off. You like buzz off. Can we attack? Can we like battle it if we approach it? Okay, good. Yes. Yes. Get out of here. Hate you, Gligar. Can you, yeah. Gotta hold it up here to be like, oh, could you see the gamepad? Does Gligar have just cut? Oh, great and cool. I dropped my stylus anyway. Yeah. Adios, Gligar. Oh yeah, I think we want to go like all the way to the right. Or all the way to the right, or... Well, let me go here this way, because that looks pretty promising. Whoa, Mawile. My connection is iffy, so I'm gonna dip. Happy Friday, everyone. Hey, thanks for joining. Thanks for showing up. Have a good weekend. This thing is chilled out with Switch 2 being shown off. The names, that being said, when do you see your next next news drop for ZA being shown off? I think May. And also there's oh gosh, the Pineco. I think May. I think May is when we see the next Pokemon or Pokemon news for it. I don't think I don't want to like say it specifically, and you know, not like following patterns or anything. This means being a guy with recruits a bunch of criminals. I'm guessing using the Giga Ribbon to make Pokemon aggressive. That way you can keep prying eyes away, just like us Rangers. It's proof he's up to no good, whatever it is. Kira, it's your time to shine. That's a Gigaramo like you said you saw in Pueltown. Can you do a target clear on it? I'll try. But like I was saying, yeah. I don't want to like say, oh, you know, let's stick to patterns or this and that, but I kind of like the idea of getting one every calendar month, or getting news every calendar month. Because it's like, okay, we had Pokemon Day in February, and then there was a Nintendo Direct at the end of March, and then the Switch 2 Direct in April, and each of those we got a new little trailer for Pokemon Legends ZA. So I kind of want to say like, oh, what if that just ends up being the case? What if that's just it? Can I jump more place? Oh, I can. Oh. I don't know if that was the right choice. Alright, what does this need? Crush? Well, golly gee, Beedrill's got it. Crush 2. Alright. Oh great, and Larvitar blocking that. I'm guessing probably the Mawile that we saw in last one probably has Crush 2. Bounce me out of here. Oh good, another Magnemite. Calling it since we didn't get a release date for ZA yet. It's going to drop after Worlds in August. I can see a November drop being a possibility. If it switched to a launch title, it would be announced. Would have been announced already. I could see that. I think definitely, like, Not that it's safe to assume November, but like, you know, so it is a possibility. I think also, you know, because it doesn't necessarily... Oh yeah, because we could get a trailer at Worlds. That would be interesting. That would be interesting. I could see like a late, you know, for holiday, right? Definitely not a Switch launch title. Definitely not. Which, by the way, I am going to Pokemon Worlds later this year. I think, yeah, I posted a little thing in the community tab about it. But I am going to Pokemon Worlds. I got my ticket. Now I just need to, obviously, you know, plan other things out. And I gotta secure my hotel over there because I'm gonna stay there. Even though, like, I'm pretty close to Anaheim. Like, Anaheim isn't far from me. So I'm literally gonna drive there. But I am gonna go out of my way to get a hotel there so I can, like, you know, attend all 4 days and hang out with everyone who's gonna be there. So I'm gonna need, oh boy, gonna need some money for the hotel. And I didn't even check Mawile, but thankfully it does have Crush. So I'm probably gonna do a a stream. Probably gonna do a big stream sometime over the summer to secure some extra funds for the hotel. Ha ha ha. I mean, I could cover it myself, but it would be nice to have a little extra. Wouldn't call it a smart design decision. Yo, get out of here. Man, I want to go to World someday, but finances, work life won't allow it. I mean, it's definitely, it's like, it's not a like, oh yeah, sure, let me go. Yeah, I'm gonna decide to go. It's like definitely like, oh, okay, you gotta plan it and this and that. And thankfully with me, like with YouTube, right? I think that's just, I count myself blessed for that. Where it's like, okay, this counts as a business expense. So anything I spend, we'll write it off later. Partially create my own hours, so I can say like, yeah, sure, I'll take the day off, or take the weekend off. Sure, I'll go to Worlds. I can drop things and go. And I know, like, definitely, like, I kind of consider it the same with the Switch too, where I'm like, I know not everybody can just say like, oh yeah, sure, let me drop $450 on a brand new console and you know, and $70 on games. So that's why I'm very glad to be here. Hold up. We may have to capture those Rampardos. They're a tough species of Pokemon. You'll need to use Poke Assist, I think. Rampardos belong to the Rock group of Pokemon. Ground, Fighting, Steel, Water, and Grass Poke Assist will be effective against them. Are you ready? Okay, fine. I guess I get a chance to, like, capture more. Yeah, rolling up with this squad, no thanks. Should backtrack and capture some Pokemon that can capture. Now that you say it like that, like, no, I want the Graveler, though. Come on. Yeah, thanks for explaining the entire thing over again. And I know when I go back, when I do get the Pokemon I want, he's gonna do the same thing. Oh great, there's a pincer there. Let's see, who's all around here? Actually, pincer isn't there. Can probably grab some Pokemon down there. Oh, man. Oh, Aron. Okay. My dream is still Game Freak somehow answering your prayer and giving the Kalos starters megas and showing them off in the next trailer. Now that's wow factor. Mega Greninja could break the internet, no cap. Oh, yeah, no. True, true. If that does happen, I would like it to happen too. I'd be all for it. But yeah, definitely if that's the case, that like Mega Greninja is just gonna like trend for sure. I know it still holds up well to this day, but the Explorers of Sky remake is all I want. I'm gonna pay for a demo built into the console still somehow at least agree Nintendo's done. Oh, what? Oh, the are we talking about like the Switch 2 thing? Wasn't it like only $6, right? At that point, why not just make it free? 1-2 Switch I sort of get being a separate game, but like it would have been cool if it were a separate game included in the regular Switch. But the other thing, what was the name of it? That other thing is like basically 100% a demo, or like a little thing to show you, like, hey, well, because it literally is it. It's like a little museum being like, hey, look, here's all the features of Switch 2. Hee hee hee. We love Mawile. Stop posting about Mawile. Oh, the welcome tour. Yeah, why do you pay for a tech demo that teaches you about the console? Yeah, why pay for it? And again, that's the thing, is like, why $6? Just use YouTube? Well, I think it's a little different. There's a little more to experience with it. It's not like just a thing that says like, it's not just a like, oh, fully informational. It's like, yeah, it's informational, but it's also interactive. So it's like, I get it, but again, it's like, well, you know, why the separate $6 thing? Alright, we'll do it. And also I didn't heal up, but I got 22 out of 30. That's okay for now. We will simply win. We will simply lock in and win. Thud, thud. Oh, this guy. Hey, what are you up to? Why are those Rampardos ramming the cliff wall? What's going on here? Truly shady guy. Oh, what are you people? You're dressed up like rangers and all. Are you rangers? I'm a geologist. I'm merely conducting soil analysis. That's what the computer is for. Ah, this fellow claims to be an ordinary scientist. Well, do you believe this guy? No. Yeah, I don't believe him either. Hey, Mr. Geologist, I'm curious. What exactly is the soil composition around these parts? Huh? The soil composition? Well, let's see. There's red clay and some calcium and a whole lot of dirt and yeah, water and a dash of salt. Ah, forget this. You're good to see. You're good to see through my disguise. You guessed it. I'm a member of Team Dim Sun. But I won't tell you what I'm doing. My Rampardos will do all the explaining. Go, Rampardos. Batter down those rangers. Dude. Alright, fine. Let me try out some Poke Assist. Let's go. Also, yeah, cool. I took a bunch of damage. Oh, I can hit it. Yeah. Oh, that makes it dizzy. Nice. Yikes. They got me. Your styler broke. Oh, all my Pokemon just leave? I should have created another save point. You like to resume your ranger activities from where you saved? Yeah, okay. I should have saved again. And let me create a formal save point then also. Also, that music, it's like, it's so sad. Oh, even worse, it's $9.99, not $6. Oh, I thought I saw it posting it was $6. Even worse. Please. Still, low enough and small enough for it to be like, oh, just add it in. Oh, how about Silphco makes a first artificial mega? What if it be Porygon 2 or Porygon Z? That'd be a neat idea. That would be a neat idea. Banky. Wouldn't Mewtwo technically be an artificial Mega? I guess so, huh? That's right. Well, Mewtwo is a clone, though, huh? Of Mew, so I wonder how much that counts. But at the same rate, it's like, why doesn't Mew have a Mega? Wild Mawile attacked. Oh, sweet. Yeah, I ran right into that one. But yeah, meanwhile with Porygon, it's like fully... It's like fully, what do you call it? Artificial. Looking forward to Gen 10 a lot as an actual digital artist now when the starters get revealed. When the starters are revealed, you want to study exactly how Game Freak designs starter evolution and make specific speculation evolutions. Ooh, that's cool. No, I want Magnemite. There we go. That's really neat. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Gen 10. Seems like, yeah, definitely going to happen like next... Well, not definitely, but more likely going to happen next year. With ZA being like the main thing, and then for this year. I'm liking this pace. And yeah, sheesh, with the big anniversary of Pokemon next year. That's gonna be something for sure. How do Mewtwo get his Mega Forms anyway? Good question. What are the odds they're gonna jack up the prices for online when Switch 2 releases? There might be a chance. They already have like the deluxe one. They're probably just gonna include like another plan, right? You know, like how you know, like how, what do you call it? When they added the N64, and they're like, alright, here's a deluxe version of Switch Online. They're probably gonna do like another one, like, oh, Super Mega Deluxe or whatever. And they'd just be like, oh yeah, for the GameCube games. I expect that to happen. Honestly, it doesn't cost, like, the best thing to do is just make a family plan and put all your friends on it. Then you end up paying like barely anything a year. Not barely anything, but like a good amount. Oh, here, let me create a restore point. Here. And I accidentally said, yes, I believe this guy. Oh boy. See, man, the Pokemon only make speculation evolution. Never been too fond of them because I feel like they only account for the middle stage evolutions, and the final stage evos are designed. Oh, so you want to make what I envision as accurate speculation evolutions for the starters. Looking forward to it. Oh, that sounds neat. Alright. Gonna have to lock in. Rampardos, you're going down. I hope. Gonna pay a little more attention. What got me is it did like a big rock move where it dropped a lot of rocks on me. There we go, see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay. 6, 7, oh man. The heck, that, oh gosh. Took 10 damage from that, sheesh. How long does it go on? Does it like not stop? Until you like complete a ring around it or something, or? Sheesh, and you take 10 damage from that. What the heck? Okay, I think I see what they mean. So you need to use the assist Pokemon to like hit it from a distance. I see what it means. Dun, 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 dun. There was still a good amount of dialogue that I had to get through for that. Okay. So I'm gonna try and loop it a bit, and then when he starts dropping rocks, then I'll go ahead and use an assist to hit him from a distance. But now I get it. Now I see what's up. Also, I like the idea of Rampardos here, and I like the whole ooh, you're in the jungle. There, see? Okay. I still took a whole 10 damage from it. which sucks, but sucks that I still took 10 damage from the stupid, the rocks. When does it stop the rocks? Oh. Yeah, that wasn't good. You kind of like make loops in between the rocks, which I think is like kind of what you're sort of expected to do. Does that do the same thing as like... Oh, it goes faster. Aim right. There you go. Dang it. Okay. No, we're not locking in. We gotta lock in for this. Maybe I should have caught, like, more Pokemon. It does 8 to 10 boulders. That's excessive still. And also cool. I got the light on me. I got the cool, like... I said I needed to get a curtain, but I still didn't get a curtain exactly. Or just yet, so... I didn't get the curtain I needed to stop the sunlight from this angle. Okay. See if we can possibly lock in a little more. Am I going to have to battle both at... I hope I'm not going to have to battle both back to back. Barlow better be handling one. Still going to make some good progress. Right? I think. Okay, half. Does a headbutt? Does a... Oh, a headbutt, okay. I was gonna do a rock throw again. Yeah, I really hope I don't have to battle both. Sheesh! And I ran... Dang it, I ran right into it. I didn't throw it. I mean, I threw it for sure. You thought you counted 11 or 12? Yeah, no, I think that's definitely why they want you to have the steal. Yeah, Confusion Paralysis is so broken in this game. I mean, like, it still went through. It still went through one of those. I don't think it's does it count as Confusion? It's like Dizzy, right? You want to attack, I say no. Yeah, waiting at the bowl is probably the safest option. But you lose so much, like, progress on the bar, though. I think what's best is, like, the Poke Assist, though. I should have tried to catch, like, one more Pokemon. I gotta make my circles a bit bigger, though, to stay safe. Okay. Boulder time. Oh, wait, I missed that one. Oh, wait, is he... Okay, yeah, there are the boulders. Oh, cool, I missed that last one. Okay, there we go. Whew. Just had to lock in, it's as simple as that. Tackle 5, nice. Yeah, please tell me Barlow took the other one, because I think I need more steel Pokemon. Yeah, okay, yeah. My tunnel digging experiment's a failure. My Rampardos ran away too. I'm going to run away with a few choice parting words. Don't think you'll win, you clueless rangers. Team Dim Sun will put your lights out. So that guy was a Team Dim Sun creep after all. But there wasn't a Gigaremo in sight. How'd he control those Rampardos? While a bigger mystery emerged, we did find out what's causing the Tremors. It was also excellent that we freed the Rampardos. So mission clear. Yeah. Finally, victory. Let's report back to the lady who gave us information about that Dim Sun guy. Okay, I can head this way. Great. So it's kind of funny the Geodude are just like all shy like that. Sorry, I'm like, I see my hair in the camera, so I'm like, let me fix it. I like how the evil teams always send like 1 to 3 goons to handle their kids. Or their task. Only always send like 1 to 3 goons to handle their tasks. Also Pineco. Alright, so it can't explode multiple times. Okay. But yeah, they're like, 1 grunt will be enough. Send like, I don't know, a handful of them. I mean, just in the interest of like discreetness, I guess. Oh, this woman, right? That's the one. So he wants us to talk to. We determined the cause of the Tremors, and we put a stop to them. You won't have to worry about that anymore. Thank goodness for you Rangers. Nothing terrible's happening, is it? The Jam Maker. If you spot any shady-looking characters, don't try to confront them, please. Instead, please contact the Ranger Union as soon as possible. That's all we can tell you now. Well, we're off back to Vien Town. Kira, your performance has been outstanding recently. You're certainly qualified for Ranger Rank 4, Kira. Oh, nice. Went up 2 ranks in one stream. Let's go. Rank up. Promoted Ranger Rank 4. Focus says Poison is now usable. Ghost is now usable. Psychic is now usable. Dark is now usable. Is that all of them? Oh. Nut. No more buddy. Where are we heading now? What are you doing? We're going back to... Okay, fine. That's right. Yeah, I need the reminders. I need the reminders. He's all mad at me for, like, double checking. Should you know? Don't you know? Hey, whoa. Where are they off to? She was exhausted, like, from climbing down cliffs. Dodo our welcome sights. As luck would have it, 2 appeared together. We're in business. Made it to rank 4, so I'll teach you the field move Agility. But first, we'll both capture those. We'll do 1 for each of us. I'll explain then. Yeah. I always thought Doug Trio was kind of interesting. Oh boy. Who is it who was riding the Dodrio? Was it in, someone was riding a Dodrio, was in, like, the race episode? Fast to make a capture, ha ha ha. Doduo's field move, Agility, lets you ride on its back. It's like running with the wind, it's faster than running. Yo, we got Chocobo. Yeah, let's mount Doduo. Let me see how much faster it is. Don't go into buildings while you're riding a Pokemon. Okay, let's run to Vien Town. It's gotta be faster than that, right? Oh yeah, okay, this works. This works. Can you do the same thing with Dodrio when you get one? Will it be faster than Doduo? Yeah, yeet. Yeah, the fact that, like, you gotta physically, like, traverse back a lot of places. And the more it expands. Well, I mean, we saw some wild Staravia. So potentially we're close to getting wild Staraptor, maybe. Oh, man, I took the wrong one again. Whoops. Considering Team Rocket tried to take over a corporation multiple times in broad daylight. Don't think the teams care about being discreet. It depends on the mission, I think. Because obviously with that one, it's like, alright, fine. It's like, hey, haha, here we are. We need all hands on deck for this, because it's a big job. But even then, they still had like inside, they had like inside people, right? Silphco was an inside job. Because weren't there like rocket scientists working there? So they could possibly ensure that like, possibly help them get in and ensure that like nobody set any alarms. Can't go any further. Oh wait, do I have to, oh, get off Doduo, okay. Hiya, welcome back. Sort of jealous that you got to stay overnight at the Ranger Union. Hey, what took you so long? Did you have trouble making your Dodo go where you wanted? Or did you get sent off on a quest or two? I'll make it a special day. You knock off early. Knock off? Yeah, let's rest. Love how I seem to be incapable to just tackle your trainer, prevent you from using the Pokemon too. Team Rocket took over the entire city and blocked the gym too. Oh, all of Saffron? They took over the entire city? Okay, I'm trying to remember that. Why do you think it was just a building? Oh yeah, weren't the police there and they were just like, we're waiting on we're evaluating the situation or something like that. Barlow left earlier for Boyland. Boilerland. Boyland? He had to go in a hurry. Apparently all the island's Pokemon went and disappeared. What? How's it even possible? It's troubling, but Barlow's on the case. I'm sure he can solve it. So for today, I'm one day Barlow. You got that? So let's not waste any time here. Today's Ranger School's outdoor class. Barlow was asked to serve as the one-day teacher for the event, but he's gone off to Boilerland. Sent a voicemail though. Let Kira do it was his message, and he says to treat it as a mission. Yeah, alright. Reminds me, I was one-day teacher for last outdoor class. You were a student then, now you're a teacher for the day. It's kind of cool to see the progression like that. Yeah, oh, they took over there everything except the Pokemon Center and one house. It's been a while. I mean, I just played Leaf Green recently, but I didn't like walk around everything. I didn't like walk around and explore all of Saffron City during that part. AFG Bounty cosplaying as a gym leader. Well, more like he was a gym leader, and secretly he was also Team Rocket boss. That's part of the game coming up. Lovely area. It's Boyland. Oh, probably Boyland. That makes sense. Hey Gator, love your content. Keep up the amazing work. Hey, thank you. And thanks for popping in during the stream. If you're wondering, I stream every Friday. You probably see that with all the notifications and whatnot. And cool, Boniri ran into me. But yeah, we stream every Friday, 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time to 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Though, what, we got like 30 or got like 25 minutes left. Or 20 exactly, actually. Because I need to make sure that I leave at I end at exactly 5. Because, yeah, got things to do. But thanks for the kind words. Yeah, I'm really happy. I'm really happy with all the... What the heck? I'm really happy with all the content as of late on the channel. And excited for even more. Excited for, yeah, excited for even more. There, spin round and round. What the heck? Are they just torturing the poor Krogunk? Okay, now jump. Boing, boing. Dude, stop it. Man, this machine's awesome. Make it do something more complicated. Well, alright, let's see. Fly while you're asleep. What? How's that gonna work? It's nothing like the old Giga Remo. This mini Remo machine, something else. It's light and easy to tote around. It also has 100 Pokemon commands. How's this for a mini Remo experiment? Pretend you're a sumo wrestler using only yoga poses. What? A ranger? How long you been standing there? I know, we'll turn this into an opportunity. Let's demonstrate how great the mini Remo is and on this nosy ranger. Get on my nerves if I was trying to keep this a secret. I agree with what you're saying. Here, try entering this command. Attack while laughing uncontrollably. How does that sound? I punched the wrong keys. Man, these... I hate this. I hate these guys. Cancel. Hit cancel. Come on, hurry on. Chief, it's too late. We'll have to muscle our way through this. What the heck? Try to catch most of your streams while asleep most of the time because of work overnights and sleep during the day. Oh, no problem. I get you. I know, like, it's not just time zones. Because, I mean, like, you know, I know that like, time zones are so weird, but, like, also just schedules in general where it's like, ah, cool. Yeah. For a while, I had, like, the weird schedule where it's like I would do most of my video work at night and I would sleep in. I was not a fan of that. I was not a fan of doing things that way. But yeah, thanks. No problem. And yeah, I know for sure it's like, yeah, on top of that already, where I'm like, I'm in the weird time zone compared to like everyone else, apparently. Meddling Ranger. Chief, let's bail out. Bailing out sounds okay to me, but where? The way... Well, that way, dead ends at the school. This way, it's that ranger. Does that mean... That's what it means. Going appears to have bonded with Kira. Oh, cool. So we get another little partner. Nice. Krogan joined as a partner Pokemon. Krogan left for the partner farm, Chicole Village. To be fair, the Elite Four were also evil in the manga. Oh, okay. Is that so? Yeah, yes. And I'm assuming there's not going to be much to do in here, right? Oh, is that you, Kira? You must be here instead of Barlow. Thanks for giving us your time. Mission, teach at Ranger School. Is it gonna require me to, like, do stuff, or can I just, like, speak, like, before? So we're doing the outdoor class, yeah? It's down here. Yeah, Broken Team Rocket also managed to take over Goldenrod City. True. Hang on, where am I going? Let's meet in the staff room so we can quickly go over things, okay. Yeah, see, what determines things? Because that Bidoof was chasing me. And then the Tailo is like, oh, I'm scared. I do wonder how they determine, like, what Pokemon wants to do what. Or, like, you know. I mean, I know they determine it, but I wonder, like, what makes them think that. This one's a staff room, right? Welcome back, Kira. You graduated only a short time ago, so you understand how the students feel. We're all looking forward to an enjoyable outdoor class. This year, again, a graduate of our school returns to pass on knowledge. The torch of a Ranger School's tradition is handed off again. It is gratifying to see. Today's outdoor class will be held in Ascension Square. If you've forgotten, Ascension Square is to the east of the schoolyard. So have I actually, that goes for me too, of course. Oh, by the way, you remember Mr. Kincaid, don't you? Oh, gosh. He had to take a leave of absence for some reason. We have a new teacher in his place. His basement room has been taken over by the students for their test of courage. Am I tiring you with the school talk? Well, we'll see you later in front of the pledge stone. Curious. Oh, cool, I'm teleported there. Okay, quiet, please, everyone. We've also had nothing but sunny skies for outdoor class. It's like magic. This is Kira, a graduate of our ranger school, who is our one-day teacher. Hit the pose. That's what's known as the ranger pose. Don't you agree it's cool? Each ranger has a special pose to reflect his or her personality and style. Those of you hoping to become rangers should consider developing your own. Next, outdoor classes main event, a question and answer session of terror. Let the questioning begin. Did you get good grades at school? Yeah, heck yeah. Is that really true? Is your job busy? Yeah, very much so. Must be because of all the strange incidents in the news. Have you ever seen a real Gigarima? What the heck? How do you know about that? Are you in love with someone? Oh, maybe a former classmate? Oh, look at that fierce blushing. You're cute too. Oh, is that what you're talking? Have the option to blush? Have you captured more than 100 Pokemon? Sure, I'm gonna lie. Wow, that's awesome. Is something bad taking place in Almia right? Nope. There's no war in Bossing Say. Is that true? Is it right that rangers can't go home very often? Wrong. That's a relief to know. May I touch your awesome styler? Nope. Oh, are rangers cheapskate? What? Do you sleep in pajamas at night? What? Oh no, we'll have none of that. Are we all out of questions? Nobody has another question? Are we all done? Yoo-hoo, I have a question. Wait, what? You! Dear Ranger, why do you have to mess with us earlier? Oh, you don't have to answer that. We're just here for payback. Eek! Bad guys. Everyone, please be calm. Everything will be alright. We have a ranger on our side. Getting our outfits dry wasn't easy. Who are you horrible people? I absolutely forbid you lay a finger on the students. I absolutely forbid you lay a finger on the students. Wow, what inspiring words for the kiddies. This lady's teacher's got spirit. She could be pretty feisty. Well then, how about we whip out the new toy of ours? Oh gosh. That's why I wanted here, Chief. That ranger wrecked one, but we had another one. So pop quiz, kiddies, what do you think this is? Time's up. It's our latest weapon, the Mini Remo. Go, Carnivine, humiliate that rotten ranger. Oh gosh. Calm down, everyone. The main protagonist is here. They're just hanging around. They're not doing anything. Oh, now that one, like, fires some bullet seeds. Carnivine. Yeah, I forgot how, like, just how Generation 4 this game is. And I don't mean, like... I mean, like, just how they're always kind of, like, showcasing, like, Generation 4 Pokemon in battles like this. Where they take all the Pokeballs. Yeah, get out of here. Yeah, we got schooled again. Chief, let's bail again. We look like buffoons. Yeah, I think that's scary. How the heck are thugs like that gonna get on school campus? They need more guards or something. Thank you so much for everything today. You represent so much to our students. You left this tiny port of learning into the great wide sea that is the world. Our students look up to you as someone who stands for their hopes and dreams. I hope you return soon to our port even bigger from your worldly experiences. I'm gonna become a Pokemon Ranger. I won't fail. I'm hoping to become a mechanic. I want to be like Elaine in Vientown. I've helped the milkman a couple of times. We even got to see how Ranger battles criminals. The students aren't likely to forget this day ever. May I ask one last question, please? Is it fun being a Pokemon Ranger? Yeah, heck yeah. I knew it. Please come again? Kira, thanks to you, our outdoor class is both fun and thrilling. Kira, I'm sure you can overcome any challenge you face. You convinced me of that. Thank you for being our one-day teacher. Thank you. Okay, class dismissed. New teacher. I've only just become a teacher, but I hope to raise rangers like you. You were truly inspirational today. Do we not learn his name? Thanks for everything today. See you again. There is one last thing. May I be allowed a question? Chairperson Irma of the Ranger Union, is she in good health? Yeah, last I saw. You could answer no, man. Very good. That's wonderful to hear. Oh yes, if you would like, please do visit the school and look around. Now I'll bid you farewell. Yeah, isn't it a Gen 4 game? Yeah, it is. But I mean, like, more so in that, like, all the important Pokemon battles, it seems like, are, like, you know, are Gen 4. You know, rather than, like, using the previous 4 of them. Isn't like you saw, you know. Had a Krogunk, a Carnivine, what, Rampardos was the big one. And then all the partner Pokemon so far. You know, being Pachirisu. Well, we got Pachirisu, and then there was the Krogunk and the Kricketot. That's what I mean more so. Oh, they just say all the same things, looks like. I'm gonna snoop around just a little. But I think that's just about the last mission. So, because we are getting close to 5... Oh, we're getting dangerously close to 5 o'clock. So, I'm gonna head back to base, and I think we'll wrap things up. Here, we got our Doduo, right? I like to, now that you've learned the Doduo thing is like, now they're just appearing everywhere, it seems like, or even in like the previous areas. What the heck? Oh. It took me off Doduo. There's a cheat to keep it, I guess. Yeah. I love. It's really funny how they run. Oh, come on, bunny. Banui. Oh yeah, that's right. You gotta manually get off. Adios, Doduo. I heard that Team Dim Sun made a surprise guest appearance. I guess, or I just got word from Miss April. She said, you kept everyone harmed. That's super. Mission clear. Yeah. Have you seen this? Your pal Keith's making a name for himself. Oh, really? The Almia Times, Fiore Edition 2. Keith breaks up Team No Goods. Oh, there's another team? Fiore's Pokemon disappear. Showdown in Fiore Temple Hideout. The heck, who's she? Pokemon hypnotizing machine? Do you feel like resting now? Nah, well, I'll rest at the start of to start the next day. But I'll save now. And yeah, because I'm gonna wrap up. Yeah, getting real close to 5, so I'm gonna... Yeah, let's call it. That was a good one. That was a good place to have it. Yeah. Here, one sec. Alright, here. Let's move on to wrapping up. Where's the... What was it? Is this one? The stream ending? Yeah, the stream ending screen. So yeah, that was a cool one. I'm still enjoying this game. I'm having a lot of fun. And obviously the plan is next week, I'm going to stream even more Pokemon Ranger. Probably will go on a little afterwards. You know, I realized like last stream, we spent a lot of time in like the stream ending portion of just yapping. So, yeah, but I'm still going to have it here as like a little, you know, chilling out. I think, oh, hang on. We were also going to, I was talking about it, right? The, what was it? I mentioned it earlier in the stream, right? About how there was a Wizard of Oz DS RPG, and that there was this video here that was like really popular. It was a good video. Watch it, by the way. It's Camobot. I don't think I've subscribed, but I know they make a lot of like really neat little videos on video games. Yeah. Watch it. But yeah, no, I was talking about this one, how it's like, yeah, there was a Wizard of Oz RPG on the DS.
Launched in the mid 2000s. It was a bit
Sorry,
of a
hang on, we're not gonna watch the whole video. But it's like, man, it has like a cool looking aesthetic. Ah, I'll do it. We'll support. But yeah, it's like it's got a nice look, it's nice aesthetic, and that's kind of like what I was saying is that like, man, there are a lot of like, there are a lot of like neat little DS games that like I kind of wish I like you know, extra little things like that. Hang on, what was the one that I? Hang on, my choice, I guess, for like weird little kind of obscure fun DS RPG. Is this an RPG? Is this one Final Fantasy Fables Chocobo Tales? Is this one I got for like I got this for like $5 at GameStop, or I saw it for like $5 at GameStop, and I'm like, heck yeah! And I played it, and I really did like it. And this is kind of the only Final Fantasy that I've like experienced. Is this game Final Fantasy Fables Chocobo Tales? That's the extent of my Final Fantasy knowledge. Is this thing as a spin-off? But it's a really fun game. It's like it's got a really charming art style, some funny little 3D graphics, cool little storybook aesthetic, card-based gameplay, which yeah, that gets me. Card-based battles, let's go. That's me. That's the one I think about. What was this one called? It was just called Wizard of Oz Beyond the Yellow Brick Road. Yeah, see, this one had like such an interesting style too. You love Lost Magic, even though it was pretty bad at it. Lost Magic. Lost Magic. I don't believe I've seen this. Curious. But yeah, see, like, yeah, I think the DS has like a bunch of really interesting like little JRPGs. Yeah. All right, well, I think that's about everything we were gonna like wrap up on. Streaming is exhausting. Like, it's fun, but you lose energy quick. How do people do it? Sometimes I slam a Baja Blast before streaming. Jokes aside, really does take building up stamina over time. I remember feeling exhausted the first few times I streamed. True, real. Which, by the way, shout out to Hybrid Hero and Tam Valley. Who are, I caught their convo here. Yeah, no, it's because like I still feel like, man, wow, streaming for 3 hours. Because I think when I started, I would stream for 1 hour, and that was a whole lot. Then I kind of progressively increased it to 2 hours, and then 2 became 3, and then that's how it is. And sometimes it goes over 3 hours, which I better make sure it doesn't today. Oh shoot, I should have kept YouTube open to talk about me, I guess. So that's the plan. Hey, look, whoa, Gatorex is live. So yeah, we're streaming more Pokemon Ranger Shadows Fall Me next week. Posted a video yesterday. Check it out. Evil Teens for New Teens for Rocket Executives, based on the new TCG set that came out. Working on another video that should be up this weekend. I will be at I will be at a convention tomorrow. I will be at Anifest tomorrow. I don't know if anyone watching is going to be there. Probably not, because it's like, you know, really small local convention. But I'll post on Twitter that I'm there if by chance. And I doubt anyone's going to I doubt there's going to be anyone who, get recognized, right? More so at a Pokemon event. It's more likely for that to happen. Which, by the way, I will be at Worlds later this year. And then I just want to say that we also posted the Yu-Gi-Oh video today, so you can check that out. Video on a long-running Yu-Gi-Oh conspiracy has been solved. Basically, every Yu-Gi tuber is posting a video about this today, because it's like one of the literally big things. So there's that. I think that's about it. The reason I opened Twitter is to say, oh yeah, follow me on Twitter. Hate the name x.com, but it's still Twitter to me. So I think that's about all I got to say. Thanks everyone for watching. Thanks for hanging out and joining. I hope you have a great day and a great weekend. Stay safe, drink some water. Anyway, this is Gatorex, and I will catch you all later.